Hey everybody, welcome to Best of the Rails. It is April, believe it or not. It is April the 19th. How it's getting away from us, I don't know, Mike.
Tax day's gone.
It is, that's right.
Guess what happens tomorrow?
Well, it's April 20th, which is celebrated in some places like Colorado.
Production 6 is going to the doctor.
Oh, is it finally getting fixed?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Out of my pocket for the moment.
Production 14 had a very short debut last week.
Yeah, halfway home and halfway back.
It did. It made it to exit 20.
It started at what exit?
Started at Dalton, exit 341. So it made it, a decent distance. It made it, 29 miles, I guess. And the transmission decided it was going to leave the chat. So that's a brand new transmission, by the way, which is where the problem apparently came in. They didn't quite get it done correctly. So it is now back apart in 1,000 pieces, and they're redoing the transmission for free, at least. So there's that.
Well, at least they have lots of practice.
And I had a nice hour-long nap in the back of an 82 Suburban, which will almost fit my entire length lying down sideways in the seat.
We could take you camping.
Yeah, if I didn't have a full set of tires behind the third row, I definitely could have had a nap back there.
We could rail moments all night and take turns sleeping.
That's right. Let's see. I was going to show you guys the winners from last week. So we'll run through that real quick. There were, starting with Mike, this was a funny week. So you know how sometimes it's been like all Terra or all AGS Railfan or whatever. This week it was almost entirely Parkers of various kinds. So, hold on. Hold that thought. There is a train coming in front of the bird cam. Yeah, yep. I just missed it. Come on now. Why will it not move the tab? Move the tab. There we go. Let's go back like not even that far. Hold on.
My birthday present's in one of those containers.
Think so?
Yep.
We're going to find out. Let's see if we can full screen this thing.
We have one lonely brag sticking up.
Yeah, we're going to have to cut that thing. What do we have? 723. 1, 2, 3 locomotives up front. 723 at 1732.
Oh, you know what those containers make me think of?
Christmas.
How'd you know? 250 days to Christmas.
Oh, geez, I was actually right.
And you know it's your fault that I know this.
Yeah, generally.
You gave me that sign that flashes 24 hours a day. How many days to Christmas?
Yeah. Actually, Ray gave you that.
That's true.
Yeah. All right, well, it looks like it's fairly straightforward train, so we're going to leave that one. We're going to put it back on the mute, and we're going to go back to last week's winners. Anyway, so as I was saying, substantially a Parker show last week, which was kind of amusing. I actually laughed when I saw how many of them were submitted by Parkers of various kinds. So let's see.
A water tower sleepover. Production unit 14, Garg's Mike.
So this one, that was the Blue Collar Man, 4:30 a.m. That is Marla Parker. And then this one Mike chose was Andy Parker. These are all Mike's choices, by the way. And then this one here, Andy Parker. Great shot, though. I do love that one. This one, surprisingly, Andy Parker. And I have no idea what that is. He must have gone on a little excursion and didn't tell us. That's funny. Out of all of these that I could have sworn would not be a Parker, this one was actually Andy. This one was Colin Ferry. Oh yeah, this was a good one. And this is the one that had the palmetto, that's right. So yeah, Colin Ferry sent that one in.
A little bit of everything up there.
Yeah, there was. This one was Marla Parker.
I like this one.
And she does a lot of graffiti, so it's no surprise that the graffiti pics were her. That's her particular interest.
And the guy down there, the red, white, and blue underneath the logo.
Yep. And then this one was Brandon Mealer.
A great surprise that day.
Yep. And then Drew Parker, Andy's brother. And that's all for that one. All right, so I thought that's funny. So then I pulled my own submissions, and of course I don't know who they are until I pull them. This is where I began to laugh. So this is Drew Parker. This one is Marla Parker with the Tennessee Ernie Ford. This one's Andy Parker. Do not work at NS photo. This one was Andy Parker, which, again, I have no idea where he even is. I would not have thought that. Also Andy Parker. Also Andy Parker. This is the only one I thought was actually him. I assumed this one was him. I didn't realize the rest were. This one, of all things, this is Andy Parker. I would have sworn this would be Railfan Lucan or Brian because it looks very Texas. But it is not. Apparently somewhere Andy ran across this thing. So that's amusing. And somebody was explaining it, and it was not Andy who was explaining it to us. So that's funny. Also Andy Parker. This one looks like Dalton, so I could have pieced that together. And that's all for me. Now let's look at Ray's submissions. Ray had two. He had Andy Parker. It's like, at this point, good heavens. And then Brandon Mealer. So good job, Brandon. Brandon got in two, I believe, and then Colin. And then three different types of Parkers. So they were prolific last week, out in force. So good job, guys. And it's funny, it wasn't even all of one. It was all three of them had at least two selections. So well done, guys. Good trips. I'm not sure where all y'all went. I do not recognize a couple of those locations, but good job. So let's see if they can get dethroned this week. We are going to dive in momentarily with this week's selections. And Mike, anything important to share before we start getting started?
I will be gone for the next 3 days, so I won't get to see you guys probably Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week coming. Production 6 is going to the shop.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to Memphis.
One of the best places in America.
I know.
Well, in that case, with no further ado. I can't word today, apparently.
Well, in case there's nothing else, we'll move forward.
Yeah. So, anyway, it is time for viewer submissions. Mike's favorite time. Let's see the gavel one more time, Mike. Let it go. Let it fly. Give me the look. There it is. He's excited.
Makes me think of that movie with
Dumb and Dumber?
No, the one where she's a hostile witness, but she knows cars.
Yeah. That's My Cousin Vinny.
Yeah, that makes me think of that. I love that.
It didn't have a 327 until 1955.
That's right.
Yeah, she was great in that.
Yes, she will be acceptable.
Yeah. Anyway, so, because that's right. They're getting her qualified as an expert witness. And he's sitting back smugly, like with his arms crossed. That was good. All right. I've got a bunch of images here. Things from all over. Oh, interesting. This is, I think we're going to have to figure this one out, Mike. What exactly are we looking at?
Well, I'm going to guess we're on a bridge looking down at the railroad track below.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like asphalt. I mean, I guess it's a bridge. What kind of bridge would have asphalt and then it stops? Like, that seems extremely sketchy. It's not like it's a board.
Where one stops and the other starts, but they both look like they're concrete tie. Well, the first one looks like a concrete tie.
That one there? Yeah.
The one closest to you there.
Oh, this? That might be concrete, I guess.
You can see the rocks and stuff in it.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, that'd be sketchy. Yeah, you're right.
And the other one looks steel.
Oof. Crash says that's Wilcox Bridge. Well, yeah, that would explain it.
Yeah, there you go. Now we know.
Wilcox doesn't have any sidewalks or anything. It's an adventure to drive down it. Oh, that's funny. That's good. Oh, this is Chattanooga, isn't it? Yeah, that's our Truist building. That's the old American National Bank building, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's ADM. That's Arthur Daniels Midland. And then there is a very angry
thing.
Teddy bear Wolverine creature.
Yeah, look at the fingernails on him.
Says, we hate. It doesn't say what they hate. They just hate. You know, that could be specific. Yeah, because there's the dome building and then the church and then, the mountain. You don't normally see that angle. That's going to be back on like Main and Central kind of area. So I guess that's East 23rd. Looking back across East 23rd is the little mini yard over there. That's neat. Who is that guy, Mike?
Not a clue.
You don't know?
No.
He looks familiar.
Got a top hat kind of thing with pink, and his teeth are all odd.
Yeah, they're a little...
He needs $7,416 to fix that.
It's very specific, Mike. Did you just pull that out of thin air?
No, that's how much mine were.
Yeah, I don't... He looks familiar. I can't quite place it. That might have been red a long time ago. Interesting. Oh, somebody in Virginia caught the Thoroughbred Pride. I wonder who that could be, Mike. There's a star in the background. I have no idea.
Heard a rumor that somebody took like 2 days trackside. Wore the Crocs, packed the Crocs, and went crocking. And like we're talking like as soon as the sun was up.
So would she be, if she was on the hunt for this, would that make her a croc hunter?
Pretty much. Probably got a license plate that says that.
Don't encourage her, Mike.
Probably too late.
Patricia. That I can read. Patricia is apparently a queen.
And what's the thing over the T?
Here. And there's a gold chain here. This is an eye, but it's like an odd heart eye, but it's making a face. And this is a star that's also making a face, and it has a foot, so it's almost like a starfish. And then there's flowers. There's a lot going on here. They're gold chains. Wow.
An odd combination.
Yeah. Huh. And that flower has a face in it. There's a lot of flowers. It looks like they penciled some in that didn't fully finish. Interesting. Well, good job, whoever likes Patricia. I actually do kind of like their line art style. Oh, there's a bunch going on here. Let's see. 8 engines powerhouse in NS11E, SD70 ACE 1060. Oh, the Erie, and then a horse head, and then 2 other horse heads, and then 3 horse heads, and then a horse head. There's a lot. Okay, so ET44 AC. There's basically 4 different kinds of locomotives on this thing. Going to be a bunch of power.
With a crooked telephone post.
Oh, there's no gate. It's just a crossing alarm. I guess because it just goes to this business. But it is odd that right where a depot is, there's no gate.
For the 26 people that live there.
Tara, yes, I got all of your videos to cooperate, obviously, since this is one of yours. Unless somebody else is in Boone's Mill today. But one of them did not cooperate, but I think it came through twice, so it may have been okay. Oh, the Erie is leading. Very nice. Yeah, that's good. Wow. Okay. Great angle on it, too. Good heavens. That's a lot of variety. Bless you.
So what happens when you get up early and wear Crocs? You get all kinds of stuff.
Man. Maybe I'm missing out.
Oh, you gonna try a pair?
No.
I didn't think so.
That's amazing.
For a moment there, it sounded like it.
That's a lot of variety, and I'm glad they put the Erie up front.
Ooh,
Oh!
I know who she
Yeah.
is. I just can't remember, but there's the cat in the middle.
There is. It's Sabrina. Isn't it Sabrina? And then that's... Wait, no, that can't be right. Hold on. Is it? Is it Sabrina? It's not Sabrina, right?
I don't know, but I recognize it. That's somebody I've seen in my cartoon past.
Yeah. I don't think it is. Dang it. Somebody's going to know this. They're going to know it faster than us.
So far, come on, you guys. Who is it?
And that cat, because I think that cat is... there's another one
And
down
who's
here.
at the end?
Oh, the ghost dude. Remember with the hat? Dang it. I have actually seen this cartoon. And this ghost is spray painting. Oh, man, I wish I could think of who that is.
Marde.
Yeah, I don't think... I mean, that's just... But look at the wand and see, like, the magic flowing along here. And it says Chiefs right over there. Dang it. I've seen this before. I
Billy's
recognize
stuck.
that. All right, we're gonna do the old AI. Doggone it.
Tony's no clue either.
All right, we're going to the AI. Hold on. I'm hoping I'm still logged in. I am logged in. Yay.
It's Wendy from Casper.
That's it. It is Wendy. 100%.
Good job. So Casper the ghost, and that's the bad ghost in the middle.
Yep.
But I don't remember the cat.
Let's see. Wendy.
Wendy and him were friends, if I remember. What, weren't they?
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that is 100% her. There it is. Let's see. There we go. That is her. Definitely. And then the cat, I don't quite recall. Let's try Wendy's cat.
Tara says aristocrats.
Yep, there it is.
Aristocats.
Well,
there's
that's definitely the
Casper.
correct cat. And it actually looks quite a bit like Tara's neighborhood cat. Well, there's only one place where it actually shows, and there's Casper hugging it in Casper and Friends. So, yep, that is definitely all Casper. Very nice. Family of Gunners. Those are fans of Arsenal, which is a English Premier League soccer team. I have some insufferable Arsenal fans in my friend group. Rob, thinking of you here.
It's an odd combination.
Soccer and trains.
And Gunners.
No, that's the name of it, because Arsenal has the cannon, so their fans are Gunners.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to upload Ray's pictures. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna drag this guy
Glad
down
you
for
got me
just a
through
minute.
that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag this over real quick because I gotta sort these by type and then remember to sort them back, and I don't need to get distracted, or I'm gonna end up like I did last week and completely screw it up. Ooh, that's not good. Let's try details. Pardon me while I learn to use a computer.
Yeah, I had that problem today. Pardon me while I try to get this thing to turn on.
I was gonna say something, but I'm in a charitable mood.
And yes, on the first video, all you saw was me sweating bullets.
There we go. All right, so I got it all done. Let's sort back by name, then view the icons. There we go. Now we're back in business. Okay.
My 6-minute video of intensity was erased.
Anyway, I think it's interesting to see an Arsenal fan expressing their love on a train car. So we're going to just pencil that one in on my side here. Image 7. Got an early catch this time. Actually, what is obviously Tara's submission there, which was 5-1 because it was a video. It was the first video. That had quite the selection, so we're going to put that one in there. I've already got 2 penciled in, Mike.
Well, I got my categories written, and I got my pen out, and I haven't clicked it yet.
That's amazing.
I
I'm
know.
proud of you.
I don't want to get in trouble. I'm learning.
I need to keep something sharp close to my seating position. I think you've taken all the sharp things away. All right, we're caught back up now. Oh, wow. That's very detailed. I don't know who it is, but they apparently like each other. And then there's a rail bridge, and then there's a double stack intermodal car going by in the background. That is incredibly detailed. And they painted it, ironically,
Including
on a double
the
stack
person,
intermodal carrier.
including the person had their glasses on.
Yeah, no, that's really good, actually.
That is amazing
And it's
detail.
kind of, yeah, and it's kind of like wholesome. It's not, you know, and they are splitting the 2 images, so it's all, and it's within the letters. I can't even imagine being able to see that in your head. That's really cool.
I wonder if it's them or just a random person he made.
Well, it's got to be them, right? I mean, why else would you?
I don't know. Maybe it's his parents or
maybe it's who he wishes he was watching trains with. I don't know. Hey, a military train at Bootleggers. That Bootleggers? It looks like it. Yeah,
It
2
is.
tracks. Yeah, that it definitely is.
that's the home to what was his name? The goat.
Buddy.
Yeah, that's right, Buddy the goat. How could I?
Because we know
forget
another
this?
Buddy who's very similar. These are Strikers. Those are 8-wheeled armored personnel carriers with some pretty serious armament on board.
Yeah, this is the train that Lucas did the flying special for us.
Oh, okay, right on. Oh, right, last week, the one that flew over the yard. Yeah, that's right. Oh, wow, that's quite a curve for a siding.
A little bit of gravel there.
Look at that. It has, I don't think I've ever seen one that kinks
A loop to
back
do.
like that.
Yeah,
And there's a derail in the middle of the kink. Boy, that'd be a rough derail to hit, wouldn't it? Because it would actually fall back onto the mains. Why didn't he put the derail back here? That makes no sense. What a weird situation.
And look at the tree bent over. Isn't the tree, or is that
Which
a pipe to the left?
Oh, right here?
Oh no, more left and up. Right,
More left and up.
Yeah,
This?
there.
Oh, no, that's like a
Oh,
whole
that's part of
industrial
the
situation.
Okay, now I see it.
Yeah, it's like a smelting plant or something. It's a whole, I don't even know what that would be. We don't have that kind of stuff around here. Maybe, well, no, they have it in Birmingham and Bessemer, but we don't really go there that often. But, yeah.
Tara says that's at my work.
Oh, really? Wow. That's some strange stuff. I don't really know what those things do, but again, we don't really have that stuff around here. But it looks cool. That would explain the pallet thingy thing, because that's the siding where we saw the train last week with all the pallets.
Tara's lunch patio.
Yeah, that's cool. A weird spot for a derail, though.
All right, folks. Good afternoon and welcome to Dixon, Tennessee, where we've got
You've been there.
CSX
Yes.
Highway 126 with the 1853 Heritage Unit leading the New York Central.
Oh, okay. Lo and behold, there it is. And 5238 and 4784.
Nice catch.
And then, sadly, a lot of MSC cars. Well, these aren't filled with trash.
No,
That's
those are
actually a
actual
little-
container cars still.
Yeah, it's a little unusual, actually, to see this much variety and no JB Hunts or Amazons or... That's not bad. Oh, switches to empties. Yep.
Non-revenue production, as John would say.
Yep, dragging them back home. And then back in. Oh, yeah, Schneider. And that's the end.
And there
Oh, it's
it goes,
like right in the middle of town.
CSX I-126 with CSX 1853 leading.
Well, there you have it.
Shorter this afternoon.
And there's a
than you was this
2003
morning.
Thunderbird right there, by the
I'm
way.
Franklin Railfan. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you down the line.
See you down the line. That's a good one. That's kind of like the next crossing,
Yep.
but down the line. I like that.
See you down the line.
Good little closing. Oh, wow. Making a whole production crew. So we got the one I'm slightly jealous of there. That's the new 5 Pro. And then that looks kind of like your tripod, Mike, but not a fluid head. That's like the other one we used to use. And you hang your weights on it, keep it from tipping. But with the GoPro, it's not as dangerous. And there's the new control. So mine you still attach the phone to because it's old school. They don't do that anymore. They have an integrated screen. And they have since like right after ours. And then the Nikon.
What's that? What's right on the hood, right above the emblem? Is there
The
something?
NS logo?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, she's had that on there for a while. And is somehow a Georgia Bulldogs fan. Huh. Not Virginia Tech, huh? All right. Sylvia. That's the one I was talking about. That looked like that other cat in the video. She has like an up arrow on her head. Look at that.
No, I was focused on the black part, but you're right. It is an up arrow.
Yeah, somebody like accidentally whited out the cat.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. She doesn't seem to mind the Christmas lights. The 911. That looks like
Chattanooga
it
over
is St. Elmo.
Yes, coming in from
This
around
is
the
Alton
mountain.
Park. Yeah, it's Alton Park, isn't it?
Yeah, coming in right there by the.
Yeah, Chatham Chemicals.
Yeah, that's the other bridges to the right. They all keep running into.
Yeah, yeah. This sidewalk is awfully wide, though. I don't remember the sidewalk being that big, but they must have just redone it recently. I just drove under that the other day. But not there. I drove the other one, the one that you had the S turn through by Alton Park. Where was I going? Oh, I was going to Lookout from downtown, and so it took me through there. Yeah, there goes all the new training equipment.
You wonder over the past 100 years how many times that's been hit.
Yeah, and how many times it was designed to get hit before it falls. Yeah, there's the classroom. Remember, you open it and there's a little door and windows.
Yep. Turns into a great big cool classroom. Just like coming home.
That's right.
All right, folks. Good morning and welcome
Like the birds.
to CSX Moran Siding in Brentwood, Tennessee. We've got
Nashville.
CSX I-126 heading northbound on the SNNA subdivision.
What is that, Savannah, Atlanta?
This train originated
no,
in
Savannah-
Georgia,
No,
and
I
is
gotta think
heading
for a
to
second.
Memphis, Tennessee.
It's the one that goes over to
Leading
Decatur.
This train is CSX 1853, the New York Central Heritage
Yeah, I'm not
Unit.
sure what that stands
I'll
for.
get it for you.
Okay.
Should be
I gotta
coming
think
around
for a
the bend
second.
at any minute now. Let's see if we can get a horn show from 1853.
Let's see if we can catch up to where the train starts.
There goes.
Oh, hold up. You said there goes. That means it went too far. Okay, now we hear the rumble.
There he is, 1853. Come on, give me a horn show. Come on.
Oh, yeah, that's New York Central. So I guess he chased, is this the same? Yeah, 5238 and 4784. It is.
New York Central Heritage Unit.
So he chased it from
126.
Dixon to Brentwood, huh? That's a ways apart.
That is a little bit of a hike apart.
Because Dixon's where the old Nissan, or that's Deckert, where the old Nissan plant was, right? So we know what's on this guy. Let's go to the end here.
126.
Yep, same train. And there he goes.
That, folks, was CSX I-126 with 1853 New York Central as the lead unit. I'm the Franklin Railfan. Don't forget to like, comment, and
Whose
subscribe.
video do you think it is, Mike?
Stay tuned, and I'll
I don't know.
see
Let me
you
listen
down the
one more
line.
time. I try to remember. It's S and NA North Subdivision.
Yeah.
It goes through
I
Decatur,
think Savannah,
but I
it
can't
doesn't-
remember what it stands for. But
Doesn't
it's
make sense. It would be
South and North Alabama is what I think it is.
really.
Yes, I'm almost positive.
I don't know. I mean, I honestly have no idea what it stands for. Oh, there goes the end of the 911. That's cool. I didn't know it came through again. Oh, wow. Look at this. Whatever the heck it is. HMCR. It's got to be a short line, right? HMCR. Railroad.
Yes, I am correct. South and North Alabama.
Oh, no kidding. Good job, Mike. So HMCR is Huntsville and Madison County Railroad Authority. They have a website, such as it is efficient and reliable rail services, North Alabama's premier transload and storage provider. And they apparently have a Rio Grande painted unit. And then the pride of the fleet, this fella, 8539. Wonder if they show. Well, they don't show the whole fleet. No. Huntsville, Tanner, and Barton. All right. Interesting.
Wow, that's kind of cool. Where it's all across there.
Yeah, HMCR. This one's not on their website. I guess probably because he's seen fresher days behind him. But it's pretty cool. I'm gonna jot that one in. That's a nice catch.
The main Nissan plant is in Smyrna, and the
The
Deckard
engine
one
plant is Deckard, though,
is
right?
just the powertrain
Yeah,
plant.
yeah. They made Sentra motors there, and then the base Ultima motors, I think.
Does he have an F on that old locomotive?
Yeah, he does, right there.
Oh, yeah, he does in black.
Yep. Nobody's taking the F off.
Oh, go back one more time.
Okay.
Look how he's got like a cap where his lights would be up there between
Yeah.
the number boards. It's like,
Yeah.
we'll cap this hole off and put him down there in the middle.
Yeah, it's more dramatic than the CSX ones.
Did you pick him?
I jotted him down. You're welcome to as well.
Well, if you jot it, I'll keep thinking.
You'll hold back the jot.
Yeah, I'll hold back on the jot.
All right. This one is a Joseph car and says, "Fight like hell and break the law." 2018.
There's some great advice.
And now here is what appears to be a pigeon in a cloak wearing a top hat. Or not a top hat, but oh, look, and he has a feather in his cap. I guess that's appropriate. Wouldn't have to go far to find one. Some of the stuff in graffiti is so confusing, Mike. And look, this is an outline of a dude in silhouette.
It
Or This is
is.
the artist because he's looking to the left, and he's the one saying this, I believe. There's a lot. They put a lot of work into this.
Well, I'm also trying to figure out what the wooden structure is. Because look at all the nails sticking out on the side that you...
That's Tara's siding, isn't it? It looks like the back of Tara's work.
I don't know, but
I
there's,
think it is.
there's an OSHA violation.
Because I'm pretty sure that's the same thing that's in the shot where there's the weird S with the derail around yonder. It's got to be. I've never seen a Joseph car either. Serious when I need to be, fun when I want to be. Bordeaux, something next, Zono. I don't know what the heck they're talking about. That's where they lose me. This is kind of interesting. Far side, near side. This is like your zoom out, zoom in sticker, but for draining a hopper. That's
I
cool.
like the way they did theirs better than mine.
Yeah.
Serious when I need to be.
Fun when I want to be.
With a Christmas tree.
I don't think so.
What is that?
The edge of something that went splat, I believe.
Oh, it looks like a Christmas tree to me.
It probably is, yeah.
Thank you.
There's a tubby little guy.
When you go to Decatur, Alabama, almost every coal train car that goes by has tubby
Really?
in different variations. I mean, they're just one after another, all kinds. It's like he has to work there. I mean, it's like all of them.
Yeah.
And he does these little floating ghost type of creatures.
Not specific Caspers. Unbranded ghost creatures.
Right. They're
Interesting.
tubby ghost.
Uh-huh. This appears to be a camo dash cover, which I know you can't see it because it's camo, but there is one. $33.76, looking quite nice actually. $52.62 and 7088.
Oh, and the do not hump car.
Oh yeah, was it? Hang on.
Yeah,
Is it
he's
back again.
track inspections.
Oh, hang on.
Right there.
Yep, you're right. He sure is. I actually was so focused on the courthouse thing back here. Man, that's cool. Is that the same one we saw come through?
Yeah, not too long ago. Well, I don't know how many of them there are, but we saw the same concept. Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
What number is that?
That is 20-1. Do you recognize the building?
Well, it kind of looks like Cartersville.
Cartersville. That might be. Gosh, I haven't been downtown Cartersville in
Because
10 years.
They roll right through, and then they come to the split where they either go up to Etowah or
Oh,
they
is that
come
where it
our way.
splits?
Yeah, right. That's where the yard is.
Oh.
And right just north of downtown, that's where they split.
Oh, that's right. Because like 3 years ago, we were trying to figure that out, and we looked at we actually followed it down the whole dang map. I remember that now that you mention it. I'd completely forgotten.
And they have the nice depot downtown, and then they just made all the crossings no horns, and now there's been a series of train wrecks.
Go figure.
Yeah, go figure, exactly.
Yeah, because it runs through Ackworth as well, which is also a what do they call it, a quiet crossing. So anyway, yeah, there's the pigeon. I told you. There it is.
Thanksgiving thing.
You think so, huh?
Yeah, why do you think it's a pigeon?
And why does the pigeon have hair? Because it has feathers.
Looks like a turkey.
It's dressed up. It's incognito because it's getting close to.
It's
Thanksgiving.
hiding.
Yeah, but I don't think turkeys look quite like that. Of course, I haven't seen many dressed up in a wig and a hat either, so I don't guess I have a whole lot to go with there. It says Lucas.
It does?
L-U-C. You know what? I think it actually does. L. Nope. Hang on. I had it and then I lost it. L-U-C-A-S. L-U-C? No. C. No, I don't know. We'll go with that. Dang right it says Lucas.
That's right. It says Lucas.
And it also says Carboline 902 applied January of 20 something that starts with a 1. There you go. That's not what you expect to see on the side of the tracks, is it?
He's a cute little feller.
Got a little bit of an overbite.
Just a little. But look how close they've gotten. Well, I guess they could zoom in on him. He just blends right in with the dead kudzu.
Yeah.
Like, here's my house right in the middle.
Well, you know, I mean, there are worse spots. He's going to have plenty of shade in the summer with that amount of kudzu. That's cool. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
maybe
that's a much better pose.
his teeth come up from the bottom, so I guess that'd be a, what do you call that kind of?
Overbite? Underbite?
Underbite? I think it is an underbite. Well, yeah, serious underbite there. I had to think about that one for a minute.
Hey, he's too cute.
I don't know how much fun he would be to pet. He seems like he'd get a little beside himself. What is this guy? Well, lately when we've seen an orange sticker on the front, it's been on Dash 9s, but that's not 7661.
Well, they don't know Terra because they aren't blowing the horn.
That's true. They didn't start in the next county.
Right. Now to the other side.
So 7661, 4172, and then something else.
Oh, there's a vine growing there.
It's probably it's portending kudzu to come.
Kind of an offbeat horn. It's a saber tooth.
Yeah. It's got a little bit of a little bit of a goose to him. What's the last one? 7680. All right. Also got the orange stickers on him. It'd be handy just to be able to walk out on the porch and be able to see what's rolling by.
Yeah, you wouldn't know what that's like, would you?
Well, the studio's right by the tracks, so that's handy, but it requires a... usually it's faster to not miss the locomotive, because by the time you hear them, they're coming around the corner. It's usually faster just to look at the cam.
X train 51Z.
Yeah, got the glowworm back there.
Yeah. Someone, I think it was Lucas, sent me a picture, and he's going down a set of tracks with water on both sides where it had been raining.
Yeah.
Really nice shot.
Is this the end of the butts?
Because
it's got the door is open.
No. Well, I'm not sure where we are because that looks like one of the bridges, but the grass isn't that far back from the road.
Yeah. I was thinking about when you're looking down past the old tent building they just tore down, where the crew transport vans go, but it doesn't get that close. It comes this way.
Yeah, it's got the round that kind of goes around the one pylon, and there's a big puddle there.
Oh, there he is. And it still says Pee Wee.
Does it?
Yep. Hasn't been washed in a minute. Looks okay, honestly. I mean, it needs a bath, but it doesn't look that bad. All the paint's still intact.
Still got Pee Wee on it. That's too cool.
And the silver trucks and tanks are always nice. Yeah, I mean, with a bath, I think he'd look fine. He's not, the letters aren't fading or chipping, so still pretty solid. Oh, that must be.
It has to be.
Everything
I
else
mean-
looks just like it. That's where the tree and everything looks just like it.
What's on that first car back? On the top, right above, right
Yeah,
there.
I don't know what it means.
Oh, okay.
It says straight, STR8, but it's got the little halo. So maybe that was somebody's nickname, was straight, but it says no mas, which is no more, and then MTA. So I don't know. I guess somebody had died. There appears to be a lot of homages to the fallen ones that'll get painted on hopper cars or coal cars.
Old Southern
yeah,
cars.
a gondola, and there's a Conrail. There's a Conrail and a Southern. Strange bedfellows.
What number is that?
29. Oh. Is that? It's not from Peppa Pig, is it?
Not a clue, but it looks like one of the ones we've seen before. A maze.
No, it's not Peppa. That's because their noses are all on the top of their head. We have seen this character before, but I don't remember who it is.
And we are at the soccer fields.
Oh, okay.
In the parking lot there.
Okay, gotcha. It says pigs does fly. I think there's some license taken since it's pigs with a Z, and does is in quotation marks. And this is a long list of artists who worked on this, I believe. But Amaze we've seen before. Amaze, Guilty, Ver 1, Eider, Dopes, Motor, Cash. There's a lot of them. I guess it takes a village to paint a 14-foot tall car that quickly. Oh, maybe it's Does, DOOS, like it says there.
They must
Pigs,
stand on
does fly.
each other's shoulders.
Yep. Could lift each other up. 4578. Oh, there it is.
Back in Chattanooga.
A little glow worm action. Well, somebody had a good day there.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a baby hopper car. Huh. Yeah, a lot of variety. And it looks like there was good shade, too. Oh, wait a minute. This is where the bank is, isn't it? It is where the bank is. I think you're looking out of is that a First Horizon? Across from the Walgreens. St. Elmo.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm just not sure what's there because the one that goes up to Ruby Falls, that bridge underpass is to the right.
We're about to look. So here's the Walgreens in South Broad. And if we look at this, and then this is the thing I'm thinking of. But if we can get the little dude guy, there we go. And, yep.
The dude guy, I like that.
No, because it's not wide enough. But it's Bank of America. I wonder if it's the other one, right down here. No, that's the normal one. What's this one? That's it. So it's St. Elmo Avenue. There's the huge sidewalk. Okay, well, we found it, Mike. Look at us. So they were in this parking lot, which is White Star Dry Cleaners. Okay. I don't remember that being there. I was just here last week. Oh, well. Well, now we know. White Star Dry Cleaners. Look at us.
On the way to that cool barbecue place.
Yeah, Coyote Jack, right? Something like that. It was very good. Wasp, it says. And then Go Bills 716. And the MFK Dream Team. Oh, this is a KCS de Mexico down here. It's a Wasp. Oh, the Virginian underneath a gantry. That looks like the... No, I have no idea what that is. Because Coffee's Cliff gantry wouldn't be on the rocks like that. You'd see the tree on the side. Or not Coffee's Cliff, I mean, but Bootleggers. You'd see the tree on the side. So I'm not sure what that one is. It's a good shot, though. Yeah, 32. It's a good shot. It's very clean, dramatic. I like they've taken it from the dark side of the gantry, where the focus is on the Virginian. It's kind of cool.
Just in cases, it's a great catch. Mm-hmm. Right moment, right place, right time.
Yeah, it is good. And the Conrail with a bird sweeping above it. And this is the good Conrail.
It is the good Conrail.
Yeah, there's no mullets involved. It's a nice little catch. We haven't seen the good Conrail in some time. It's been...
Yeah, we haven't. Huh? Everybody else has, but we haven't.
Yeah.
We've been at work.
Yeah, he keeps coming through in the daytime. It's very inconsiderate of him.
How dare he?
I know. I definitely have favorites between the Conrails, and it's that one. Although, to be fair, the other Conrail comes through all the time. Like, we see it constantly. So at least it has that consideration. Mike, this is macaroni and cheese. And that makes me extremely happy. And slightly hungry, but mostly extremely happy.
Oh, you're going tonight. There's no macaroni and cheese, I don't think.
He's a cannibal.
How do you know?
He's eating cheese on a fork. Oh, that's just cold-blooded. Oh, I don't know about that.
It's Mexican cheese.
It is. They call it, that'd be queso.
That's right. It's queso. There you go.
I don't know. Macaroni cannibal. That's a lot to process. It's like that. Have you seen that commercial now where it's the, I think he's a graham cracker. Yeah, he's Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and he's eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
Oh, man, I would 100% play it for you right now if I could guarantee it wouldn't get us a copyright strike, but it's hilarious. I have to show you. It's dark. I mean, it's literally a piece of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and he's like, I know it's wrong, but I can't stop. And he opens his fridge, and it's all pieces of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and he's eating them, and I'm just like, what? It's a lot. Magellan Outdoors. I don't think that's the name of the brand. I think they mean Magellan is in Academy Sports. But he's catching a CSX, rolling right along a stopped intermodal, and look at that, 6 lights up there on that gantry. And then there's another set back there. I wonder if that's Kid Outdoors.
I think this is across from the soccer fields on the other side and those are the pass-through tracks. Yeah, where the baseball diamonds are. You go in the parking lot there by the coffee shop. You go back there, and that's where you come out. I'm almost sure this is where that's at.
Okay. I've never been on that side. I've always gone by the soccer field. I don't know. There's the Skylight House again.
Are those police cars?
No. One's a Grand Cherokee, and the other one looks like a RAV4, maybe. The one on the left's definitely a Grand Cherokee.
I wonder when the Kugzoo's going to come back to life.
You would think it'd already be slowly seeking who it may devour.
Well, they're coming on a slow roll this time.
So they can say how to Terra.
Both of them. Yeah.
There's track speed if you know Terra, and then there's regular track speed. 47.78 and 48.93.
Brother and sister.
Actually, I think a pair of sevens is leading the poker game tonight. We haven't had much in the way of the poker game.
Must be Sunday morning because nobody's downtown. No tractors, no forklift, no nothing.
Nobody at the gas
Not
station.
even a lawnmower. Now the trees have leaves on. Limits that view in a hurry.
It's like the rail cam in the summer, the bird cam.
Next we know she'll be out there with a chainsaw.
75.28. This is the one we saw in the beginning of the video, wasn't it?
He's on a speed restriction of 5 miles per hour, but she didn't say why, so...
Huh. Seems to be going a little faster than 5, don't you think? Probably not. There was this one that we saw earlier. Hold on. PNSF 75.28. No, that was okay. That was the one I was trying to think of. And that was not it. No, I lost where I was.
Right. Come down one and left.
Come down one and left. Right
There,
there.
I think that's where we
Yeah,
are.
we are. Thank you. Good job, Mike.
Look at me. Over smut?
It looks similar to that.
Oh, I don't think the second one looks like an A.
It's definitely smut.
I got that part on my own. What's the little thing to the right of it?
I think it was clear before, and then they repainted this section. The railroad did, and therefore we can't quite read what it says anymore. It would be a C, a G, or an O. I'm not sure. Well, it said something. But they've repainted it. Oh, wow. You'd have to basically stencil that, wouldn't you?
I don't know, but that is definitely an oh wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. Makes sense to do it on this section of the car, too. Because that would be a lot harder to paint here.
Angry or happy or what? I'm not sure my emotion feeling here.
Well, it looks almost like he's a basketball player who's in a victorious roar, would be the thought. And part of the why I say basketball is because it's a low angle looking up, which implies tall person. And it has that like game face kind of feel. I'm not sure.
Whoa.
Yeah. What is A-N-T-I anti H-U-P-R? I'm not positive. I'm not sure what we're seeing, Mike. The anti is very cool, but I don't know quite what that says. Man, we need like a set of subtitles that come with these so we know what's going on. That one says Pano, and it's on a naked car, which I've never seen. That, you know, those naked juices that's owned by Pepsi now. But I've never seen a rail car. I never realized they got transported by rail, to be honest. There's a bunch of fruit juices in that car. And it's a reefer car, so they transport them cold.
Followed by the orange juice.
Yeah, you're right. Tropicana right behind it. Which, Tropicana, they're owned by Pepsi, I think, right? 'Cause
Oh,
Minute
no
Maid
idea.
I think Minute Maid's Coca-Cola.
Who owns Tropicana?
Yeah, I think it's PepsiCo, which would make sense since Naked was bought by Pepsi. So they would probably just be with whatever Pepsi products inside. Oh. We're waiting for the answer.
Tropicana is owned by Tropicana Brands Group.
So they're not part of Pepsi. Interesting. So it's just coincidence.
A joint venture formed in 2022 between PAI Partners and Pepsi.
Ah, it is Pepsi.
There
So
you
that
go.
would explain Naked and Tropicana together. Pepsi Transport. Interesting. So there could be anything in there. There could be Mountain Dew in those cars for all we know.
Pepsi has a 39% stake in the company. Oh, 9/11.
But from the other...
That's the other
previous
bridge.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
There's-
okay, they're
yeah,
painting
and
with
that's
it.
a great job
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Now we can see how they
see
set
the
up.
story. Yep. Oh, that's cool. So that would have come around on the bypass.
He came up the
around the river.
AGS from Birmingham.
Yep.
Now there's a cool story behind this.
Oh, yeah?
They ran him on the Y at the yard, and when he left town, he was nose forward,
Oh, okay.
and he came in long hood forward.
Oh,
And there's
they
a video-
backed him up and ran him around.
Yeah, and so he went out. He appeared normal, and there's a great video out of that.
Huh. That's cool.
Ooh, I like
And here, I
this.
didn't even know it was in town. It's a chicken hawk. We were just talking about that last week. Because remember, there was another picture of a chicken hawk. Although he's wearing boxing gloves, so I don't know that it's the same one, but it might be.
You and I have to communicate better because Real Moments filmed it live.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Well, I didn't actually know you were going live, to be honest.
Well, this was the other night the old way.
Oh, gotcha.
It was so easy. All I had to do was just carry two things, and that was it.
Well,
And we had a beautiful sunset. Oh, it was just gorgeous the other night.
that's the problem. It's quality or simplicity. They are exclusive. They're exclusive.
All right, what's this guy?
I think that's the chicken hawk, I think, but I don't know what it says. It says, it looks like another anti-something, like A-N-T. It almost looks like I-R, but that wouldn't make sense. Antier? I don't know. I'm
Why
not sure
these
the word.
guys that gals that do these have to be so, what is the word, abstract?
Yeah.
Help us understand what you want the message to be.
Unless there's some reason why they don't want us to know. I don't know.
Because the Berg's looking forward, kind of like,
Yeah.
you know, looking into the distance to the future.
It's filled with hope and fight. I have no idea. Wait, did I skip one? No, that's it. These are like a spectrum of little green to white fellows.
Oh, what was the 911 train over the two tunnels?
Oh, you want to see the number? That
Yeah.
was 40-1. WREL. Rail? They're so confusing, Mike. We really need a graffiti expert. Which was supposed to be me, but I clearly have no idea what's going on anymore.
Yeah, because you always come up with stuff. I mean, you see stuff in there that I don't even think the artist sees sometimes.
Oh, Crash said it might be a fighting rooster. That could be, because it does have the
Can
little,
we make him bigger?
like that.
Oh, it is. He's got boxing gloves on.
Yes. No, that much we knew. I didn't know that you didn't see that.
No, I didn't figure that out.
Okay, gotcha.
I needed to zoom in.
Okay.
I had the little monitor.
So Mike, he has boxing gloves on.
What's it say underneath him? The VCO?
No, that's part of the train.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I was hopeful at first that was part of something written in his shorts, but no.
I'm really glad I know he's got boxing gloves on though.
Oh wow, this is cool. It's kind of like dystopian.
So almost makes you think of Carso.
It has that sort of loneliness to it. And this says Vegas Golden Hour.
Look at all the cemetery blocks.
Yeah, but it's like an old. Well, it's got a lean-to on it, but it's 2 stories. Got a chimney. It says Dreams, and it's got what looks like a woman with a headdress on the side, and then you got a guy in
And what's
like a
that
South
guy
American
doing?
hat. It looks like he's
Unhappy.
he's got a shovel. He's burying someone.
Yeah, look at the frown on him.
Yep. And you
They're
see
very
there's
sad.
dirt on
Yep.
his shovel, and there's the ground's broken here, so he's burying someone.
Excellent.
And here
work.
is their soul, I guess, going that way. There's a scowling face on the side of this that says "Rest in Peace, 1985."
Look at the face in the building. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Well, all the windows have faces as well. See, there's a happy face here, like a worried
Whoa.
one here, frowning one here, and like a frowning situation here. And here's this woman. Like, there's a lot.
And the moon's dripping.
Yeah, that can't be good.
Whoa.
Yeah. On an old UP, I'm just going to have to jot that one down too. The graffiti game's strong this week. Last week there was a lot of like really dramatic photography, and this week there's some strong graffiti. And look, there's also these eyes are painted on the bottom of the hopper. It's funny. The good Conrail. Oh, that's a nice shot.
That's a great picture.
Yeah, they did a really nice job on this. It's got, somebody's put a little bit of a vignette to it to make it pop. It looks good. It's actually a good use of a vignette. I like that. I don't normally like vignettes, but it makes sense in this point where you've got like an obvious center focus, and then there's a little bit of a there's a little bit of depth of field here, but there's also the heat is also creating kind of an artificial blurring in the background, the heat waves. So it's neat. Boy, there's the camera. You can see right inside. Wall Drug of South Dakota.
Hey, we found a use for that indentation.
That's right. Let's put it where we've been up there. And he's got a red mustache. I don't remember that on the Conrail. His mustache hose. That's cool. That's a great picture.
What's his number?
44. You should totally write that down. That's a very nice photo.
Yeah, but now I have 3 in that category. I'm gonna have to eliminate one of them.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I need it. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's a heck of a shot, isn't it? All right.
Fly, little fella, fly.
They got me. Well, I mean, because you obviously got the signal,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a Siemens signal, which is cool. And then it's a Mockingbird, I believe. A little hard to tell. I think he's a Mockingbird. Yeah, he's in his action pose, and then the clouds behind it. I mean, that's a lot, man. And beautifully framed. The lighting really does a lot for that picture.
And he's thinking, look south.
No, he's thinking, is that the Conrail? That's awesome. Hey, Dirk.
Oh, it's the race.
The throne that you were trying to explain to me last week.
Yes, the driving car.
This is in Kentucky.
Yeah, that's the driving chair.
Yeah.
You sit in that and you drive on the racetrack.
It is a Beretta. Oh, it's a pace car. Seriously. It's a Beretta pace car. So that's the Indianapolis one. That would be, I think that's 1990 Indianapolis 500 pace car. I think.
I bought so many Berettas in the past.
Have you? It is. It's 1990. I think. Hang on. Beretta Indy pace car, and there it is. It is 1990.
So popular when they came out, and we had them in the rental fleet.
That's it. American Muscle Car Museum has one. That's really cool. I thought it was a Z24, but it's a pace car. Let's see what these things go for these days. It says sold, and it doesn't say how much. Yeah. That was pretty fresh. But that's cool. What do you know?
Nice picture booth.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's cool. Look at him
I
sneaking
like
through.
this.
Yeah, this is dramatic. And also, look, he's nose to nose with this fella, which that's not something you see very often.
This is an excellent shot because you can see this is from the cliff.
Mm-hmm.
This is down from the cliff, and there's the CSX sighting up on the right, and that's the bend coming down to us.
Yeah, it is. And then,
Or at least I think
this is
where we
this is
are.
the sighting. Yeah,
Yes.
coming around, right? Because they end up in the same elevation. But look at this. So he's on and running. You got the glowage, but his wigwags are off, so he's like in a caution mode. But
Well, my first guess is he's outbound.
Oh, you think he's following him?
And that's the local following him.
But there's no EOT, which I don't guess they would have to have because he's got his light on. I don't know. I think they still would have it, wouldn't they? I'm not sure. But anyway, this is weird. And
I like this.
you've got the little, whatever, the leaves on top here. And then just how, like, warped everything is on top. And then whatever's happening here with the covers over these. Like, there's just a lot to look at. That's really neat. And then the heat. That's really cool. I like the composition a lot. It's neat. You want to write that one down, or you want me to?
I will.
46. Oh, somebody saw the C&O. I don't know Boxcar Bs, but they saw the C&O. When did we last see it? It's been
It's been
a
2
while.
hot minutes.
Yeah, I think it was last year.
We've been really lacking on the CSX heritage stuff here lately.
Well, we've had the chassis about 5,000 times, and we've had the P&LE. It's been through a couple times. We haven't seen like the Monon in probably a year.
Now, I saw him on the chart the other day that he was someplace with 150 miles, but since I was at work, I didn't pay that much attention.
Well, actually, we saw the Monon in Ringgold in the fall.
Yeah, but that's been ages ago.
5 or 6 months. Yeah, it's been a while. CSX Chesapeake and Ohio unit rolls through Dalton, Georgia. So that would be that previous train. So I guess that was his promo, his image.
Boxcar Bs, Trains and Things.
I don't know. We knew a guy who had a channel called Trains and Things, but it was not Boxcar B. And it's now called Whistleboard Productions. Oh, and I guess we're going to see this. CSX AC 4400 CW Trio Chattanooga inbound. So I'm sure we'll see that momentarily. Oh, that's not it. Looter. Is that the artist name? Looter? It's huge.
Stands out. Don't have any trouble reading it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right over the top of the GATX.
Could be an improvement, I guess. Yeah, that's... I thought I'd skipped one. I did not. Looter. Huh. Oh, wow. I'm sure they love that, huh? I mean, it would be fun to have one on a drill, but I do think
Well, you know, there's no way to zoom in on this, can you?
no.
Those are the it looks like those are the air compressors that we use at work.
Yeah, the inflators. Yeah,
For
DeWalt.
tires,
It's
yeah.
the DeWalt inflator. Yeah, but apparently it makes enough power to run the this little quad pack of air horns. I'm sure the engineer loved that. What do you think?
I like this guy's hat.
Yeah, that's a practical hat if you're going to be in the sun all day. Although it does have a little style to it. It looks like it's actually got a cowboy hat dent on it. It's like a big flat cowboy hat.
He didn't go with the yellow version like mine.
6178 is always at DeButts, isn't it? It's not one of our regular ones. I think it is. ST40. I think he's down there. Oh, that's pretty. Got a good drone shot of the sunset there. I feel like that's the first thing you have to do.
Yeah, he's
When you
the
get a
old
drone.
Norfolk and Western Union made in 1978.
Yeah, that's him.
So yes, he is.
We see him down there quite a bit. That's a cool picture. Oh. This is right. Oh, these are the tracks where the drone picture was from last week. So this is right by the
Sunoco Gas.
well, it's right by the depot. What I never noticed is it's right across from the Sunoco, and there you can see the back of the Trump store. So it's just on the other side. I never realized that was all right there together. I guess we're going to see it soon enough, huh?
How much is gas this week there?
$3.83.
Yeah, about like us.
Yeah, about the same. Oh, is that the same? 43.63. It is. 11.32. Coming in with a bunch of coal. There's those derails. Those are aggressive. None shall pass. It looks odd somehow.
Which part?
I guess it's because there's nothing written. There's no identifiers or anything inside. It looks kind of blank.
Yeah, it is missing the SD part there.
And there's no door. Or no, there is a door, but it's a non-window door. I don't know. It just looks strange. Oh, he doesn't have his visor either up here. It's missing.
Must have a little problem on that side.
Yeah, a little bonkety. That's the official term, I think. It's the missing sun visor, I think, is what I was noticing. I just couldn't wrap my mind around. Oh, we got 3 of a kind, Mike. They're 2s, but got a bunch of overcards, but not bad. And what is
Here's
this?
something coming.
Yeah.
Third back.
Carter Parrott Railnet. Cater Parrott Railnet. 7,000. Huh. And a dash. 9. Well, that's nice. Hang on a minute. Let's go give this the proper respect again. Watch this one again. So you got 3 of a kind. That's always nice. Little hello. Regular traffic. Then.
This guy.
Yeah. Yeah, behind the C6M, you got that little, I guess, a short line fella, and then a dash 9. Well, that's cool.
7. What was the numbers again?
For the 7,000, it's Cater Parrot with two R's and 2 T's, Railnet. Cater Parrot Railnet. It's got to be a short line of some kind, right? Oh, yeah, you're right. There's another Tubby.
Oh, when you're up there, there's tons of them.
He's quite prolific.
AI is pulling up everything I don't want.
It's good at that. Pork and beans. Look at this. Somebody's written pork and beans.
The can's open.
Yeah, and it says P&B on the side of the can. It's amusing. I don't really know the point, but it's amusing. Oh, those are the end. Oh, wait, is that? Yeah, I think that's the end. Yeah, he doesn't have any lights on. No, he does. He doesn't have his wigwags on. I think he is the end. Huh. There it is, Mike.
Passing Virginia Tech.
Thoroughbred pride. Think a railroader, it says. Huh. He looks pretty good. I think they keep him in pretty good shape, though. I think that's one of their personal favorites.
Yeah, and I like that locomotive.
Mm-hmm.
It just stands out.
Well, he's got his
presence.
and his red whiskers, too. Oh, that's
That's
nice.
a good picture.
Mm-hmm. It's good to jot that one down real quick. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, there's no audio on this. That's right. It's a drone. So unless you edit them, there is no audio. This one I have not watched, but I was promised it doesn't show the operator's actual house. We can see. This is where I make train noises here. It's not that train, obviously, but maybe more of a...
Hey, by the way, Thomas was in town this weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Now don't hit the wrong button.
Yeah, I need to take that one off there. It keeps going. How long is that clip? Okay, it's over now. Like, good grief, there's a lot of foreign action going on. Look at the tabletops of the coal. It's like they ran a scraper across the top when they finished. It's all, like, squared off on the top of the mound of it. See if we can pick up a little bit here. See if there's a DPU or anything. Still rolling.
So much weight.
Moving the weight of the world. Quite literally in this case, since it came out of the ground. Getting close to the end. See if we get a chase. Oh, here's the power. It's 2 on the front, 2 on the back. 42. Nope, not even close. 1064 and 1047.
So we have a pair of aces in the back.
Oh, look at that smooth pan. That's a nice little left stick pan. Very nice. Don't bonk the death rabbit. The death rabbit's getting a little close for my for my taste. That's like a little pocket of safety. Don't Jesse the drone.
Power lines in the front, the death rabbit to the left.
I know.
Oh.
Cannon to the left of them. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, with a high rail. See what his equipment is real quick. He's got a generator. He's got a mustache, hose. Yeah, just refurb stuff it looks like. That's cool. I imagine they like seeing him since that's kind of their spiritual locomotive. Oh, that back to the this is bootleggers.
Yep, 227 milepost.
Yeah. All the strikers going by. What's the striker army vehicle? 19-ton, 8-wheeled armored fighting vehicle. It is a striker used by the U.S. Army to bridge the gap between light infantry and heavy tank forces. It has a 62 mile an hour top speed, and it has a Dragoon, which is a 30 millimeter cannon. A friend of mine, who shall remain nameless, by the way, said that there are times when you just have to check out your guns at night when you're sighting them in, you know. And they have a lot of these in Texas, and they will roam them around in the desert and use their night vision to pick out objects and just make sure the cannon's good. So,
Boom.
yeah. But yeah, strikers are some pretty heavy stuff. This person also had brought a jack for one of these to show me, and that is the most heavy duty hydraulic jack I've ever seen. They carry them on board if they have to change a tire. You know, they're not tracked, they get flats.
Right.
And the jack is insanely
Massive.
beefy. Yeah. I don't remember what it weighs, but it was like, I don't know, like a 70 or 80 pound jack. It was a serious piece of machinery. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a great picture.
Yeah, there's your cannon.
What number is that?
This is 63. That's cool. It's hard to get those shots, especially green on green and getting it to focus in like that.
Yeah. Excellent job on the train.
Yeah, and these are we talk about this a lot, but the military has proprietary tie-down methods, and that's why these cars are specific to them. These are not normal flatbeds. So you'll see these, they have 2 or 3 different series, but they have a proprietary tie-down system, and they have an entire website about the engineering that went into their tie-downs to make sure they could move all of their different types of equipment quickly. So it's pretty interesting. Anyway. Northern Pacific Railway got the yin yang again, and this is on the Creepy Tower side.
Where the old depot for Uruguay used to set.
I don't think I knew there was a siding track over there. No, I did, because I've
Yeah.
flown the drone over it.
Right, because that's
This is
where
where
the
the dead.
that's where the
locomotives
3
were.
locomotives were
Yeah.
that sat here forever until they went to Pennsylvania.
That's right. Got a pair of 9s. It's not beating the 222s. This appears to be Jesse's photo. From speaking of the Whistleboard Productions. Oh, that's cool. Wow, there's some. Oh, it's 2. 2 go in the same direction, it looks like. So the Virginian leading in 4322, and then one I can't quite read back there. And then another one coming in with the Potash Corp. That's nice.
How much longer do we have till the dam is done? Another year?
That damn project is going to last forever.
Probably.
Huh. We don't support that file format. Well, let's Let's try that in a different player. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put my player on it. 65-1. Yeah, it is an unrecognized file type. It's saying that on my computer too. Let's test it this way. No, dang. No, it absolutely is not going to play, and I don't know whose it is because it's anonymized. Let's see if I can read the properties. Yeah, it's not even playing from VLC, and if VLC won't play it, that's a challenge. Let's see, details. Nope, it was created. Oh, it looks like it was one that was sent via email because it came in at 5:24 p.m. today. It says I created it or modified it. So, yeah, it was probably one that was emailed. Well, without the thumbnail, I can't really see which one it matches up to, but sorry, it won't play. It must have been something corrupted in that one. But this is nice.
Almost looks like a pumpkin there to the right. 2 eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Right
Jack-o'-lantern,
there.
you
Yes,
mean?
a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah. Does have a little bit of that creepiness. And the red lighting up underneath here makes that look purple. That's cool. I like all the lighting.
Ground lights on.
Mm-hmm. And in the...
Go forward into the night.
Rage against the dying of the light. Dylan Thomas. Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
And that's the Conrail, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great
cool.
shot.
Wow. Jot that one down real quick. When I say 67.
He's happy he's in the good Conrail.
Yeah, no kidding. Not those other guys. And he's so clean shaven, not a mullet in sight. What's the hat say? Something guitars, right? Is that what it says?
I get PRS.
Yeah, and it looks like it says guitars. Yeah. Must be a musician.
Looks like there's a part missing there.
God is something. I'm assuming that's positive. And then... Can't read that one. But anyway.
Look at where the 2 marks are right above the 8.
That's the mirror. There, the mirror's gotten... No, that's the mirror. What's normally there? Talk on it.
Whatever was is there now.
Hang on, let's try another... that one doesn't have it. It's a different kind. Actually, we just took another picture of the Conrail. Yep, missing there too. I don't know. Something's missing. Good catch, Mike. I'm not sure. It's definitely not there, though. 3243.
Nice angle upward on him. Looks like there's a little bit of power there behind him.
737. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got 4. I think this is the same spot earlier where I was coming on the 6 lights. I think that's the same one. You got door on this side and door on this side. It was cool. Oh, there he is.
Cool shot.
Yeah, it's pretty artistic. I like that. Is he running? Oh, no, his light's off, I think. He's tied down. That's cool. It's a neat shot. Oh, yeah. Nice drone shot. This is one of the ones I was thinking of. I said it's not the one that's always running autonomous. This is the one I was thinking of. That's the other one. That's pretty late. This would be...
Beautiful sunset and nobody at the cliff.
No.
Look at that. The cliff is
you're right.
empty.
Yep. Not even the operator. Operator must have been on the bridge. And that Accord is not there anymore.
Nope, not at all. His bumper is, though.
Yep. Yep. It's preserved. And you're right, that the CSX does come around a little bit elevated. You can see the elevation change. Actually, there's 3 steps here. You come down from the cliff. I need to swap that monitor back out so I'm not staring up as much.
The old TV antenna there with the little directional.
Yeah, an aerial, as they called them.
Been a long time since I had TV through that.
You know, the signal was really nice if you were in town.
We weren't when we had those.
I lived in Red Bank back when that was the way you got TV.
Back on that mile or that restricted speed. That's what I want to say. They're on restricted speed.
It reminds me of that Nora Jones song, "The Creep on In."
Do not go over 5.
Yeah, he is actually going the speed limit. That seems thoroughly to be 5 to me. Oh, got a new leader, 44.74. Right in second. That's 3 of a kind of 4s. Beats 3 of a kind of 2s. And 45.71. Gonna get a wave? Gonna get anything? Nope.
They don't know her either.
I'm looking to see if I can see the thing that's missing on the Conrail. But I don't see anything bolted there either, so I don't know what's missing from the Conrail. And Katsu. Oh, crossing. Boy, they are just chugging, aren't they? Let's see if we can catch what's supposed to be on the side. Right. No? There's nothing on that one. I don't know what would have been there, Mike. Now I've got to go back and find one of our old Conrail photos.
The exhaust coming out.
Yeah, they're old smoky fellas. Huh.
Working hard.
Yeah, that's
Chris
up the hill.
Thero Cristo.
Yeah. Or Tahiro.
Thero Christ. That's a very pretty picture.
Mm-hmm. I like the composition and timing here.
And you're right, they are on the bridge.
And you're actually looking straight down the CSX track right there.
Bend left, bend right. Shortly they'll be behind the zoo.
And then down Holtzclaw, where we ride sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a nice
yeah.
picture.
That's that wall I was talking about, I think, last time. The old building.
1209.
Well, maybe not, because I don't remember that being in that picture, so that may not be the wall. And look at the camera up there. It's neat. Oh, there he is, in living color. Looks like he's just come out of a rainstorm. He's all, like, drippy. Doing real work. Oh, that's
SD70 ACE, followed by now we have a -9 up
yeah, leading.
with a window.
And then the smoke mixing in with the sunset. And then llama vision over here. I don't know.
That's the new billboard that they put up in Dalton.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, that's underneath the bridge.
Oh, yeah, I saw that last night, actually,
Yeah,
because we were in Dalton.
Yeah, this is from underneath the bridge. This is where the second diamond is, and that is a rotating message board that is electric.
Oh. It was last night you and I were in Dalton, wasn't it? Was it last night?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we were down there last night.
I can't remember what
About
day
one
things
block
are.
from there.
Yeah, because I think I drove by that. Oh, wow. Look
He
how
is.
burninated it is.
But he's got his F on.
He still does. Yep, he still got his F on.
Ground lights going through, bringing fall presents in there.
Is that what it is?
Yes. I was going to go with the Christmas word. Almost slipped it out.
This is a good picture, too. Because I like the sunset with the smoke. That's what gets it for me. What in the world? The letter is mouthy. B-O-S-N? B-O-S-R?
It's funny. You lean back to look, and I lean forward to look.
It's because the monitor's too big, I think. Yeah. Oh, this is in the same place because there's Llama Vision. So this would be in Dalton.
Well, it's funny. It's still got the same ad on it because it flashes different ads.
Look how many colors they used of paint on that one thing that we can't read on the side of an intermodal carrier.
Like I said, this whole theory of painting just... We got to find somebody that can explain on how they think, what they think.
We need to interview them for a podcast.
Yes.
So we can do them like in, like those, where they're backlit and their voices garbled and,
Mask on.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we got to find one first.
Well, it all began.
Like
Mush.
This guy.
We should track down Mush. Or Nike. Nike'd have a lot to tell us about his process.
Oh, there's a video about him.
Yeah, I need you to show me that one. I have still never seen it. That's cool.
Oh, I like that. That's very nice.
You see the rainbow and the Mora effect from the reflection. Is that the moon or is that a light?
I would say street light.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's arms holding it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great picture.
It is.
Whoa. Look at the rain.
Yeah. What a miserable place to catch a cool photo. 78, Mike. Oh, I'll jot it down if you like.
No, I already got it.
Okay, 78.
But now I have 3 in that category.
Yeah, it's essentially the same photo. Actually, that one's better. So, because you can see more of the rain. Like with this one, the only thing that's cooler about this one is you can see like how wet the front of it is. But I think this one captures more of the spirit of the moment. Oh, that's neat. This is that little
Crossing the
bridge.
diamond.
Yeah, this is that little bridge I drove over on the way back from the Cremo. Actually, I drove over it yesterday too because I went the wrong direction down the road that apparently is doesn't lead to anywhere. There's some roads in Dalton, where you can drive under them, or you can drive down them, and then they don't go anywhere at all because you can't cross the tracks anymore.
You just get nowhere.
They didn't bother to block the road. You just can't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's like underneath the bridge. If you weren't really paying attention, it just ends.
That's where I was.
Yeah, just poof.
That's where I was. But I was in the yellow car, and that would have been very expensive had I not been paying attention.
Last time I was down there were kids on the train cars.
Over here.
I know on the left of the on the siding cars.
No kidding. Yeah, that's not a good idea. That's cool.
Except baby bugs.
You don't want this, Doc. And he's coming out of the hole because he took a left turn into Albuquerque.
Was there a young bugs, or is this just a?
I think there in the 90s they did young Bugs Bunny, and I think that was when they started calling it Looney Tunes, like the actual program. I can't remember the name of it, if it was longer than that, but yeah, there was a moment in time for that. Oh, that's cool. This is Dalton, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. With a UP leading. Not really that common to see in Dalton. I guess we're going to see more of them now. Because they do seem to have been around a lot more since the...
I know, it's like the 17th time.
Yeah, I think I keep kicking the power supply for the dang lights, and they're going on and off. I need to keep my little foot still. Anyway, I guess we're going to keep seeing more of them. This is
There was
He's
a baby Looney Tunes, Crash says.
Yeah, I was just trying to remember when it was. I think it was in the 90s, as I recall. Look at this one. He's a no flag, but he has the flag up here in the nose. I don't remember ever seeing that. Does that look familiar to you? I don't think I've seen that.
Well, they stopped putting them there because they were all burned.
The side.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this one has him up here. He's a CM. C44 ACM? I think it says ACM. I don't know anything about UPs. I think that's what it says. Oh, what is this? 322. Looks like it says Fun Bree, same old me. Is that a self-portrait? I guess it is. I guess her name is Bree, and she's fine. She's also wearing what looks like a bandana. I guess because she's concealing her identity as a train artist. That's pretty cool. Almost looks like wax pencil, you know?
Backing up to the question about the flag, the modern revision places the American flag on the nose and the UP shield centered more prominently on the front.
Mm-hmm.
And that design started rolling out in 2022.
Okay.
And units being overhauled or being repainted that way.
So that is the new scheme.
That is the new scheme since 2022.
I mean, I kind of like it because it would keep them from getting burninated. And it's kind of sad to burn the flag all the time.
And there's no more wings on the nose.
A lot of flag burners at UP. Oh, that's a nice shot of a Dash 9.
I love how they have the...
All the riprap.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not riprap because it's small enough. It looks big, but that's because the camera's sitting down in it. But gosh, that is an old fella. And this is it's got a serial number written on the side of it.
Reminds me to go over to LKQ pick apart.
Oh, they definitely did. They picked apart another Dash 9
and all the number parts or all the different pieces are numbered.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Actually, that's a good shot.
There's some really nice quality this week.
I know. 84. I'm gonna have to pencil that in. I'm glad I'm not Ray, where I can only pick 2. 44.97. He's looking pretty clean. Up here, not down here. But it looks like the letters are painted downhill. Do you see that? Looks like they're not quite straight. I guess it's because these are moving panels. Yeah, that'd be because they're ventable panels.
That thoroughbred looks very proud.
Yeah. It's cool lighting.
I like the
and the silhouette.
And they've got, I don't know, is that tape on the rails back here?
Yeah. I think so. Yep. Hey, got a double. Got a dude on the front and got a wave. I think this is right before the one we saw earlier where you can see right in the cab.
How dark the clouds are.
Yeah, it's a brooding sky.
It's like, hurry up, let's get this thing unhooked before we get wet.
Yeah, this must have been, when was that? Well, it's last night. It started storming like crazy. This could have been yesterday.
And boy, did it get cold last night.
It did. It was chilly today. I went to Cars and Coffee today, and it was very cold. Oh, dang it. I know this one.
You do?
Yes, I do. Hang on. Dang it, my train of thought's still boarding at the station.
Nice.
Doggone it. Who is that? I know this one. And AI has been no help lately, but we're going to try it anyway because it's going to kill me. Hold up. And what about this one? It doesn't know. I swear it's gotten so much worse. Why is it failing so horribly? I guess the power's back in the human's hands, Mike.
Bomberman.
It is Bomberman.
Super Bomberman.
It is Super Bomberman.
Casey.
It is. Thank you. It is. And I used to play Bomberman all the time, and it was my great aunt's favorite game. And she borrowed it, for about 15 years. But I asked her one time, she said, "Hey, I'll bring you your game back." And I was like, "Oh, no, I'd actually forgotten about it." She said, "I play it every day." And I went, "What?" She played the dang Bomberman game every day. Yeah, that was a great game. You ran like in this grid. It was old. Mine was the original Bomberman, but this would be on the 16-bit SNES. But it was an NES game, and I really liked it. I played on an emulator sometimes still. But yeah, that's awesome. Bomberman. 87.
And kid, Colt still plays it.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's a great game. I honestly played it. I played it last year.
He has Super Bomberman 2.
Yeah. Matter of fact, if I can, let me see if I can get it. I don't see us. Let me put us on the screen. There we go. Let's see if I can see. All right, Mike, you ready? We're gonna rotate. We're gonna rotate you. Nope, it's not gonna rotate.
Yeah, this is
Eh.
looking a little
There.
scary here.
There's the NES here in the studio. And that was where I played it last year. Just right over Mike's shoulder. Yeah, that's more or less. Yeah,
Now you got everything all crooked.
I do. I should have left it alone.
Yeah.
Should have said right over Mike's shoulders in NES. Oh, wait, I made it worse.
Yeah, this is
This is thrilling YouTube, guys.
this is questionable here.
All right, my apologies.
I feel like I'm gonna fall off here.
We're back.
Oh,
Hey,
That's
it's
Porky.
Porky Pig. With the Hokey Crow, and then they painted, instead of the Warner Brothers logo, they appear to have painted their own initials. But that's all, folks. This is how we should end our broadcast, Mike, is with this image.
right now we're lucky to end it because I still learn the buttons. What number?
This is 88. Cranksta
Bokester.
Bokester. I think you're actually correct. It's Bokester. There's a lot of phonetic reading.
This one, yeah, this
repeating.
one's very clear on my monitor.
Cranksta Bokester.
I'm sitting far enough back I can read this one.
That guy's such a cranksta. He's a Bokester.
Nice colors.
Yeah, it is. I have no idea what it says. CL something something BR. Since I don't know any words that end in BR, I'm going to guess that's probably not going to be readable. It is nice coloring, though. Oh, wow.
That's some cool fish.
Yeah, and they painted the whole dang car, Mike. That's pretty elaborate. He's a bit angry. He looks a little bit more fish-like. He seems to have an attitude. Must be a beta fish. That's cool.
And they even painted the front part, it looks like, a little bit. Right there.
Yeah.
What number is this?
91.
That is a striking fish.
It
There's an
is.
old car.
Yeah. We see these normally in Texas. They're an old, aren't they a precursor to UP, right?
What do you mean?
Weren't they one of the brands that got absorbed by Union Pacific?
Oh, no, I'm not sure who absorbed them.
I think it's Northwestern. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. Oh, here's the other side of it with Trick or Treat. Yeah, Casper. This was like, what is like Casper's uncle or something, I think. And I guess that would be Casper who's doing the spray painting, but he's looking back over his shoulder, I guess, if you have a shoulder when you're a ghost.
That's a good question. Do you?
I don't know. I mean, I suppose you would have it. Whether or not it required to be in the front would be another question entirely. Oh, wow. There we go.
Yep. There's a winner.
Yep. It's a barcode of 4s. That's impressive. I know exactly why this was sent in. This is a winner. And I don't think there's a -9 that's all 9s. So this is going to be great. Chicago Northwestern is what Todd's trying to say, but you have to kind of imagine some letters in there. So that was Chicago Northwestern. And Todd, was it absorbed by Union Pacific?
It was.
It was, okay. I just happened to glance at the chat, which I have not had up pretty much the entire evening, so let me know if I missed something. This looks, by the way, very much like a Pioneer 520, but that's not the correct dip in the roof. Maybe it's a golf cart. I don't know.
What's the sign there? What's the sign over there to the left say?
This ramp, it says.
Oh.
And below that, I don't know. This ramp.
Made something possible.
Oh, yeah? You think so?
Yeah, the second word is positively possible.
Well, that's possible, I guess. I don't know.
Something about maintenance.
There's a cup on there. It says Coca-Cola.
That's because they're maintaining it right now.
Are they?
Yep.
Well, I hope it gets maintenance real good. But I'm happy for this one.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
That's a great picture. Look at this.
Yeah, good job. Well, that's clearly Tara. That's a great job, Tara. That's one of your best ones. That's very nice.
What number is that?
That is 95, Mike.
Oh, I'm going to have a hard day.
That's a strong one, especially with all that power behind it.
See, this is what happens when she gets up early, puts those pink Crocs on,
Is that what it is?
and launches the Croc.
You know, those were not actually her Crocs in that video, right? That was just the only footage I could find on YouTube of somebody walking close to the camera in Crocs.
Oh, those weren't her?
No, none of that was her. The only things that were her video were the drone themselves, and I made the rest of it to be funny.
Really?
Yes.
Here all this time I thought those were her Crocs.
No, I was just being funny.
Oh, that's sad.
No. And then it's also not her pulling the goggles down and pulling the pistol grip controller out. And
See,
Anyway.
this just is my point that we talk about all the time. You just can't believe what you watch anymore.
Yeah, and it's my voice because there's no sound.
I wish I would have never guessed.
Both of them were my voice. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I love this. So you got a little bit of a depth of field, like the focus is not.
All right, Tara.
I missed the chat, but
It's
I probably
their
don't need to know.
camo Crocs, Mike.
Oh. So, but anyway, so there's a little bit of a softening of the focus here in the depth of field, but the composition's really nice. You get coming across the center, you get this feeling of power, and it's right before it hits the curve, so they're all laid out, and then this beautiful green, and then like the dark, like sinister kudzu. It's just nice composition. I like it. That's cool too. But see, although this is neat because it has a beautiful sky and it has the old depot, you don't get the feeling of power because
Correct.
you only see like that one.
That
one's like wham!
That one's like whoa.
Yeah, for sure. Like this is neat of the Erie with the depot. Like I get why it's a good photo, or it's a good photo to have, but it doesn't have the power that one has. The composition. Oh, that's nice of the up close though. Really good at the colors. Radio equipped. That's cool. Boy, he's a dark green, isn't he? Huh. It looks black at night when you first see it. Oh, that's good too. Coming underneath the bridge. That one you can really see the colors. Oh, he's starting to get a little flaky around his eyebrow, Mike.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
It's got that whole Penn Central look starting.
Somebody's going to have to go touch him up. Oh, and back here, too. Look at the radiators. Uh-oh.
Bad primer.
Yep. Didn't let it cure long enough. And apparently, they've got yellow underneath the paint on the nose, so they must have painted the... Wait a minute. That means they would have painted the logo and then painted the green around the stencil. So it wasn't yellow on green, it was green on yellow. Because where the green paint's peeling off, it's yellow underneath. There, and there. That's weird. That seems backwards, doesn't it? Huh. Yeah, there it is on the stairs too.
Maybe they didn't read the paint scheme right and they painted it wrong. Then they had to redo it. Like, oh, Charlie, you did it wrong. Oh, okay, Ray, I'll redo it.
Yeah, it's been hiring CSX guys, I guess.
Yep.
And then the sun came out for a brief second. Look at that. Went behind a cloud. Bing! There's the sun. Oh, he's tied down. Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, I didn't even notice in the previous ones. He's not moving. Like, man, the whole sky had changed. It's good to have the detail of him. This must be by where the little, where they have the air hoses and everything hooked up, because he's completely off.
Oh, but one of them has like a bus or something going over the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Yep, you're right.
It's the airport
Like
bus to Boone's Mill.
Like a StarCraft or something. There's also an abandoned power meter, it looks like, missing the glass thingy thing. So they don't need it anymore. Yeah, the pole doesn't go anywhere. It's just a pole and no meter on it anymore. See, this handle's black. Remember I was pointing out that they're usually they're black or yellow, and then we saw one that was red the other day, and it was so strange.
Oh, look, see what's under where the missing spot is. He doesn't have anything there either. Like,
No, he does.
No.
He's got a mirror lit. Because there's the regular mirror, and it's like a little baby mirror. That might be what it was. I don't know.
ooh,
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice little detail.
they parked it there so they would pose for her.
They knew she was going to be
Yeah.
on the trail.
They knew she got up early.
Mm-hmm.
Sat there just for me, she says.
Engine water fill is inside. Yep.
They saw
sun
that
now.
video and said, we're going to park it for the legendary Croc Girl.
The croc hunter's about. Oh, there they go. Crew change. Got the door open. That's neat. No wonder she sat there for 2 days. She was waiting on a crew change. He's losing his backpack. I hate that. You got your hands full and you can feel your backpack sliding down. We've all been there.
Got him a pink bag.
He did. It's a unusual place for an engineer to shop for loungewear, but you know, if he wants to.
Looks like the bag quality. There's the hook to set the brakes.
Yep. Crew's going in. I bet she's gonna see it. We're gonna see it fire up. I wonder if she videoed it. What do you think? Oh, we got a drone.
Yeah.
We're going up. It's gonna be soon. She must hear it cranking
Look
up.
at all the paint coming off the top of the,
Gosh, it's-
the
yeah.
visor there.
There's a lot. Yeah. Oh, it's like a lime color. Oh, well, that was the end, I guess. I guess we didn't see it start up unless the video's later. Because there's the do not hump. I think that is the same one we saw come by us. I'll have to go back and look at the number on it. Oh, this is the one we saw last week.
Didn't we saw it earlier today too?
Did you?
No, I mean we saw it earlier today on the show. Did we earlier? Oh
that
no,
was last week.
We saw it last
it
week because we were
it was one of the
we were
winners.
doing the recap of the
one of
winners.
Yeah, yeah.
I knew I
You're
saw
right.
this today.
Good job, Mike. You're right.
Finally.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
that's interesting. I'm not sure what it is, but
Well, it has SAD, CIRE. No, SAD Sirens?
I know but
Misspelled?
the proportion of this is a little interesting.
Yeah, it's a
Sag smiley there.
Yep, Sad Smiley is definitely femme fatale. And then this one, this clown here, we'll just zoom in over here. This clown is holding a smoking pistol. So yeah, that's interesting. The clown's got some crazy eyes. And it's an ancient Union Pacific boxcar. It's a very old canvas. Oh, that dog. This is that cat dog thing, isn't it? Remember we saw this under the East 23rd Bridge? We looked at it and they said it was cat dog.
We did?
Yeah, because they had a giant glass novelty device where they were both definitely smoking tobacco.
A glass device.
A glass novelty art glass. Yeah, and it was hugely long. I think this is cat dog, if I remember correctly. I don't know.
He's got unique fingers or hands, arms.
Claw situation. And it says Mason sleep more. Okay, well, I hope you get to Mason.
There's our guy.
Oh yeah, the dude with the jug handle ears. Well, can't
Keep forgetting
microphone's
the
in way.
name.
Yeah.
But he's not
Oh.
blue this time.
Mama Bear says it's adventure time. Let me look up. Hang on. I'll be doggone. She's correct.
I was just saying, that's what I think every time I get up in the morning and go to the auction. It's adventure time.
Yep, it is adventure time. That's not at all who I thought it was. But she is correct. That is 100% adventure time.
So he's from the Cartoon Network.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Adventure time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I guess I've just seen promos for it because I've never seen that. I like their Zelda font there, though. Interesting. Make life worth living, says the message right here.
Very good motto.
Yeah. That's kind of been your life motto.
Pretty much. Ooh, she looks mad.
Yes, and over here, though, over here you have one of the letters is peeking out, like... I don't know how that works, and I don't know what font that is, but that's very creative. And that says Jane 317, so I guess that's Jane. Jane's got giving him a bit of the stink eye, but there are hearts there, so I guess he has positive feelings, or at least the letter crawling through has positive feelings for
Oh,
Jane.
I sure hate to see the unpositive.
That's cool.
Now that looks like somebody I've seen before, but no idea who or where or when.
Well, this is interesting because it says international crime right here.
What do these guys think when they paint this stuff?
I don't know, man.
Or what thoughts come to their mind
I'm not sure who that is, but
as
I like
they
the art
paint
style.
around the number here?
It has like a what was the Heathcliff that had the white eyes like that? Remember that? Heathcliff characters had their eyes that way. I don't know who that is though. Doggone, I just kicked the dang lights again.
I see. Nice. You're doing a fine job.
There we go. See, I fixed it. I'll quit.
There's the wise owl.
Well, okay, this is conflicting. So this gentleman was making a statement about his distaste for COVID, I believe, which you can piece together from what's been painted over it here. So somebody censored it, which is also amusing. But also it says 2A, which is usually a reference for the Second Amendment, and he's holding up two fingers. But what those two things have to do with each other, I'm not sure, but it was in 2021, apparently, which was late to have those feelings about the COVID era. I'm just very confused. I'm very confused. This owl is sharing some unusual, slightly anachronistic wisdom with us.
And all this time I just thought it was a wise owl. Silly me.
No, there's a lot more to it.
Yes, there's a way more to it. There's Rat Fink.
It is definitely a rat. It's like Ratbert.
With Rat Fink with a spray paint can.
Uh-huh. I think it's Ratbert, maybe. I can't remember, but here, I can't see what it says. I'm going to quit trying. And that says check Merc. Painted in 2022. It's aged quite well. And for some reason, he has giant shoes that come toward us. But then these are... I don't even know exactly what's happening, to be honest.
Flaming Crocs. Energized, super powered, flaming Crocs.
It could be, Mike. I can't even argue with you. That's a very... Wait a minute. I recognize that guy. Is that from DuckTales?
I don't know, but I do recognize the character. I have no idea
Yeah.
what it's from.
It is. It is from DuckTales. I cannot find his name, but that character is on the cover of one of these. So he is a dude from DuckTales. We know that much. So, because there he is in the DuckTales Remastered Walkthrough Part 2. Scrooge in the Amazon. And there's that character. So yes, that is from DuckTales. Woo. And then here's a tongue that's so long it curls around. Oh, there's a still.
There's our 7,000 again.
Yep. Did you find out what that was? A short line or something?
No.
No.
Give me the name of it again.
Cater, I think. Parrot, Parrott, Railnet, I believe it was. Cater. I think. Cater. Pretty sure that's what it was. Launchpad is what Mama Bear says. Good job. Oh, and Green Bean. Thanks, Alan. Yeah, Launchpad. Oh, he was Darkwing Duck's sidekick. Okay. Yeah, look, I got it right, Mike. Cater, Parrot, Railnet. Dang, look at me. Yeah, I love how carefully they fixed the nose. Hey, boss, we're out of gray. We're out of blue. Battleship gray is pretty much in our color scheme. You got anything?
Carrot Parrot
Cater, Parrot, Railnet.
7,000 of the GP40 built in March of 1971.
Yep.
And it's one of CPR's rostered road units and has been photographed in service around Georgia.
Okay.
Including the Rock and Willacoochee.
Including the...
Okay, how do you say it?
Trying to find it. Oh, the Rock and Willacoochee. Yeah, you shouldn't say that. Well, that's neat. So it's a short line? Or is it a lease unit? Or I guess a short line of some kind. Is it part of the Patriot Rail?
It's a Georgia short line operating multiple divisions in the state, including lines around Madison and Thomasville and Valdosta. Handles freight service.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Yeah, well, that's
Doesn't
cool.
say a whole lot.
Huh. Well, I like it. Wow. What's that tower situation?
All right, backing up. The
Okay, hold on.
that
Go.
rail
Yep.
group was formed in 2005 by Jamie Carter and Christopher Parrott as
Oh,
a
okay.
Georgia-based short line.
So that's what... Oh, it is a short line. So it is... Well, why is it Cater Parrot instead of if it's... was it Jamie Cater? Maybe?
Yes, Jamie Cater and Christopher Parrott.
Okay, so that's why it's Cater
So
Parrot
they
Railnet.
named it after them, and they put them in alphabetical order.
Well, good for them. And it made CPR, which sounded fancy.
Their business model was emphasized upon switching service.
Their service is so good it could save your life. CPR. Where is this, Mike? Look at the giant tower situation.
Oh, that's where I didn't get to go.
Well, there are many places you've not gotten to go, but what's the specific?
That's the day that Andy Barker. That's where I was supposed to go when Andy Parker sat with me on the tailgate and calmed me down because I was so depressed.
Oh, so
That's
this is probably
down there.
Andy,
and
huh?
This is that's where I was supposed to be, and we did. That's when the update happened. That is in Cordele,
Oh, this is Cordele.
and I was on my way there
Oh, that's right, you were.
that night,
Yep.
and I was supposed to spend 2 days there next to the water tower downtown.
And this is the window where the archers shoot you
Yes,
if you're approaching to siege Cordele.
and that's where the 3 railroads crossed there. And that weekend, they were starting back up with the excursion, and there was an excursion on Friday and Saturday on the Hog Line.
Okay.
And that's the one that's closest to us.
This one?
And then next a double diamond.
Yeah, and I see
And
the
next-
double right here.
Yeah, next the NS, and then next the CSX that they're on. And there's a little town that we're going to go south of there where they just roll through.
Huh. They roll through, huh?
Oh, big time. It's just, choof.
So you're going to use the speed gun there, huh?
Yes.
Well, that's neat.
So we're now replanning that trip, but we need to practice at least one more weekend with the new app because today was strenuous.
That's fair. So this is probably a Parker of some kind then.
So,
I don't recognize the spot. Do you?
well, I think it's all part of Cordeal.
Oh, you think this Cordeal?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
this is somebody still in a Cordeal.
It's the same deal.
This is the NS track that runs east-west.
Look at the weird little CMU tabletop situation.
Afternoon cocktails.
I guess so.
Trackside.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's where they serve that incredible coffee I had last night.
Man, that was good, wasn't it?
Oh, it was
Dang,
awesome.
that's some of the best coffee I've had in a long time. If it hadn't been 8 p.m., I would have had it. But I'd still be awake if I'd had it at 8 p.m. I don't know how you do that.
Always have.
I could when I was 24, but I can't now.
If I could just get you
Hey.
to go there with me. It's the X City Rail.
It is.
Still with the Canadian power.
Yeah, it is. They just split off the two that were in front of it.
I gotta tell you a story.
I'm ready, Mike. Tell me a story.
Seeing this whistle board, I was with Scott Coffee today, and someone gave him an old whistle, one of the new style whistle boards, the W, the actual
Just a
sign.
W? Yeah.
So he had it at the cliff yesterday. He
Okay.
spent 2 days at the cliff with Scott, and he said they just went crazy giving him horns.
Oh,
So
really?
he'd hold up the sign, the W, which was the whistleboard sign, and he said he couldn't collect all the horn
No
salutes.
kidding.
Yes.
Well, that's what we need to do. We need to make you one, like out of wood, and it needs to have a handle on the back, and you can hold it up like a shield.
Yeah, that was Scott's
Well, let's
idea
do
too.
it. Oh, well, we'll see. Yeah, figures. I haven't seen Scott in a while. I need to go say hi to him.
Casey,
This
we
is
have to
enjoyed.
get you out more.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, it's getting a little bit better. You've seen more of me lately. You saw me last night. I'm getting a little
Only
bit better.
because we planned it 4 months in advance.
It's fine.
What route are we on?
90 and 132? Something like that. It's in Georgia. This must be Cordeal. That says Rebecca for some reason. I don't know why. Well, that's a cool spot. Did that go through Cordeal? Is this Cordeal?
Oh, that's not Cordeal, no.
Oh, no. Well, it's cool. Like, we've been seeing them a lot lately, but it's somewhere in Georgia.
It's Rebecca, Georgia.
Oh, well, that would explain why the sign said. Are you being funny, or is it actually Rebecca, Georgia?
Seriously.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
Ouch. It is Rebecca, Georgia.
Huh.
This is the place matter of fact, this is the place I was just talking about before we got there.
Oh, the little town.
This is the town that's south, let me think for a second, southeast of Cordeal.
Okay.
And when I was, the very first time I went to Cordeal, this guy that is there all the time, he says, and I don't remember the name of the town until just now, he said, you got to go there too, because when it just through there, and it's like, oh, it's really awesome. He's going on. And I think Brian beat me there.
Brian from Texas.
No, our Brian.
Oh, our Brian. Gotcha.
Brian from Cowan.
Yeah.
Our host on May 16th for the Railfan event.
Nice plug. That's good. Look at the stand of trees, first of all. Well, for one thing, that's neat that there are lights. You can barely see the signals down there. But the stand of trees is only one tree wide. Look at that. It's just like this long row of super tall trees behind the Amtrak. What an odd frame for the shot. But that's cool. Amtrak 22.
If Mrs. S is on, she needs to take note that I'm seeing all these Amtrak pictures, I'm having Amtrak fever.
You can do something. This is
Look at all these people
Folkestone.
waving, excited. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Brian
why.
went to Folkestone this past weekend.
Oh, okay. That poor woman needs some SPF 50. But this is cool. And look at the bell. There's a bell down here, a signal bell on the ground. Isn't that what it is? Well, donk on it. Isn't that what that is right there? Can you see it?
Yeah,
Isn't that a signal bell?
it does look like a bell.
Why is it on the ground?
Fell off.
So where is Folkestone? That's a big train.
on your way to Waycross.
Oh, okay.
If you go down to Cordele, go a little bit further, get off of 75, it's like a major rail fan spot. I mean, it's
Down
like
yonder. Is this the one that had the
major.
billboard that I was telling you about?
No,
No, where was the place with the billboard?
that's a cool place that's not too far from Atlanta. Locust Grove.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Locust Grove
Because it had the bench
has the
that
billboard,
said Locust
yes.
Grove. Yep. Yeah, that was...
Yeah, Folkestone, someplace you and I need to go.
okay.
Matter of fact, there's a caboose down there. Not that one that's in the picture, but you can stay in a caboose down there.
Okay. That's cool. We'll be staying in a caboose in pretty soon. Wait, where is that? Is it Dunlap?
No, it's that little town, Evansville, I think it is.
No, where they're building the Airbnb.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
It's isn't it Evansville? It's like
Evansville's in Indiana.
no, there's one in Tennessee.
Is there really?
Yeah.
I don't know anything. Oh, well. There's the C&O over here.
I'm telling you, we gotta go down here.
This is Waycross.
This is like there's CSX headquarters almost.
I've got family there. My
Okay.
my great uncle and aunt, Noonie and Sarah, they are from Waycross. And I can remember going to visit them in Waycross. But yeah, that's I've been there with my family because that's where some of my grandfather's side of the family are from. Oh, evil clown. He's hypnotizing you, Mike.
I feel hypnotized.
Don't concentrate on it.
He's saying, "Feed me."
Oh, is he? Oh, yeah, I could be fed as well. Ah, look, Captain Crunch.
Who was telling me that was you talking about the crunches.
Was it?
Yeah, where the one crunch eats the other crunch.
Oh, yeah, that was the
Yeah.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
And it's EVENSVILLE. So I guess it's Evansville, and that's where we're going to sleep also.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's
Evansville.
where the old Dixie Depot's going.
Yeah, that was what I was referring to. Okay, Evansville.
It's up by Dayton. And
Dayton. That's what I was trying to think
and
of.
we can go
Not
eat at
Dunlap,
the
Dayton.
back porch or the back screen place.
Back End Cafe. No, the Back End Cafe is the one that was on the riverfront that's gone now.
Yeah, no, this is the one in Dayton, the old house run by the family.
Yep.
Back porch, back screen porch,
Screen door?
screen
Cafe?
door. Yeah,
Something like that.
it's got screen in it.
These are some more happy mushrooms. We keep seeing a lot of mushrooms lately, but these are quite colorful.
Ooh,
And these seem very chill. They've also got the face of Patrick from SpongeBob for some reason. But rest in peace, Low. And then XL Crew. I guess that's the artist crew. All right.
and we'll be so close to Florida, we could just swing down to St. Augustine for dinner at Columbia.
It's true.
And if we do that, you know what'll happen? My wife will go.
Oh, yeah. Well, my wife would probably go too if we went to Columbia.
Look at all those anchors in place there.
That's a bunch, man. But that's also a pretty serious interchange.
Yeah, you're talking some major traffic down there.
Yeah, and a lot of weight with all those intermodals.
Brian had a huge time while he was down there.
1853.
There's the other New York Central.
Yes, the lesser, but the one that still has paint attached to it, so at least we can't say a whole lot, I guess.
And a straight paint line.
Oh, that's a good shot from the drone. And she did a selfie with what I believe is her car over there.
And apparently we've had no drone accidents.
No kidding, she hasn't Jessied it.
She hasn't reported any drone incidents. Look at all that power on that train. That's amazing.
That's a massive power. That's a nice shot.
She has such a series of contrastive shots this week.
I know, a lot of variety, a lot of different
Yeah,
angles
we're
and
like all over the board. It's like
compositions
pink
and-
Crocs and green Crocs and camo Crocs.
So, the beeline. Somebody got the beeline again. We got it last week at DeButts, but this is not DeButts. This is somewhere else. Somebody else caught the old Reading.
That was IO-25 on the intermodal.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Okay.
Comes our way. Oh, look at these guys.
Well, this appears to be a koala bear, I think, with a bit of a pug nose. This is it might be Trogdor, but it's a dragon of some kind, I believe, or a crocodile, who is smoking a hand-rolled cigarette. And this is somebody who is holding a bag of cash.
Well, that's the money bag that we see all the time.
Oh.
We have those all the time. Those are like
Gotta grab that bag.
all the time.
Huh. Okay. Pow imp. Pow C. I don't know. Oh gosh. What does this say? Nerds! Exclamation point. Right? Nerds! Exclamation point. Nerds. It's kind of like pixely, like 8-bit art.
Yeah, it looks like me out of focus.
Turns out you're just blurry. CNG? It is. Compressed natural gas? Inside an auto rack?
I don't know, but I recognize that barbed wire.
Oh yeah, that's Dalton. That's the new spot you've been going in Dalton. Oh, that's Tag 80. That's TVRM's. Our historic Tag 80. We know that one. That one's ours.
We need to do a dinner trip or something.
Yeah, we haven't done one this year. We didn't even do one last year. We were boring last year.
Well,
Speaking
your
of
calendar was kind of
TVRM.
full.
Speaking of TVRM,
There's the old office up on the hill.
that's
That's
where
the top of the Y.
Is that where the Model Railroad Club used to be?
No, that's where their offices used to be before before they moved to the new building up top.
Oh, right. Yeah, Model Railroad was the one up on the top with the brick.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
still in the basement.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah, they're still in the basement up there. But the top half is now leased out to someone else, and they moved down a block.
You know what I never noticed about this one, Mike?
Tell me.
It's got the over and under lights. It's got all four in a row and no wigwags on the side.
But the
then he's
one
got this
set,
weird squid eyes over
the
here.
one set goes left to right, up and down. It goes like this.
Oh, they wigwag inside?
Yeah, the white they do that.
Oh, and then it has like it looks like it could be an
Yeah.
herbivore. It's
One straight forward, the other one goes. Whoop, 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 whoop,
Yeah.
whoop. It's really cool to watch at night. I have got to take you out more.
apparently. I don't know anything. Well, I guess that's as far as you can go.
Yeah, don't go past there.
This is going to be a historic picture one day.
It is the future.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking into the future.
You can see it merging.
It's like we rode the DeLorean here.
Yeah. 88 miles an hour. I haven't gone 88 since this afternoon.
There's the old style.
Sure is. Something odd with I think it's just scratched, maybe. Rolling through. I think that's a DPU. What in the heck is going on over here? You see that? Looks like the front of it's billowing. Oh, look at his number board.
Gone.
Well, it's there, but look.
Oh, guess it's just really dirty. The black outside
Yeah.
has come off.
Yeah, it has. And then this, wow, that's just strange. Oh, and the dude's trying to figure out what happened to it.
No safety gear on. But it is tied
Actually,
down.
I don't think that's a rail worker. Because that dude's just wearing black shirt and khakis. I don't think that's a rail worker.
My doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo light is called a Mars light.
Oh, okay.
It's a Mars light. Thank you, guys.
Your doo-doo light is a Mars light.
Yep.
Okay.
Here's a nice picture.
It is nice. The good Conrail. Very
X
pretty.
by Main Street.
Yeah, so this would be if you're coming in behind the East 23rd and you keep going
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
So-
I know exactly where that is because this is, you go over the hill, that's MLK on the other side, and Central. This is Central Avenue right here. So they're right off Central. Okay. Yeah, because that's the back of the EPB yard. And then that little salvage yard was right here on the corner. It used to be there. Yeah. And Peace Communications is right across the street right here. It was Jim Peace's place. So, yeah. That's a nice shot, actually. Nice pano. 149. We're almost at the end. Where would we put that? I think I'm gonna have to add it to this list of like 10 I have over here.
Yeah, you've been doing a lot of penciling
I
tonight.
know.
Oh,
wow.
that's awesome.
Come on. How are we supposed to choose when they're dropping stuff like this on us? But that's kind of artistic, so we can always do that. You know,
Well, I got way too many in that category already too. But
I only had one.
Okay, then you take that one.
I'm gonna take the previous one out, even though the previous one's cool. That's a heck of a shot.
That
And
really is.
Look how it's lighting
It's
up
across the
tracks.
rails,
Uh-huh.
everything.
That's
a-
perfect.
That is a
It's a moment.
thought-filled shot.
Yeah, it's great. I love that. Ooh, freshly painted.
Wish they'd hurry up, get that restaurant built in that jail, and
I know.
open it up.
Mainly jail works. There's your bow tie, Mike.
We got to go to that restaurant we talked about last night.
Yeah, we do.
The new one.
Look, it looks like they just painted it. It looks pretty good. It must be fresh. It's
Rolling past the Manly
one behind
Jailworks.
it. One behind it looks normal. Well, actually, that's the old one with the little boxcar wheels, but still.
Ooh.
What do we have here? Oh, she has like yellow eyes.
She's going to tell you your fortune
Huh. That could
when
be.
you're going to be rail fanning again.
It says digital. Do you know that?
It does say that.
And up here it says it too. Digital carve I2W, which says I2W right here.
So they kind of pre-draw it and then they paint it.
I think they're just making sure that you can read it because they understand this does not look like it says carve, but it does. Apparently, that says carve. But it was done in 2024. It looks a bit like the woman from. Oh wow, she's got a black cat. Look.
She does.
Oh, that's never mind. That's not who I thought it was. I was gonna say it looks like the woman who's the reporter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. She wears yellow. But no, she doesn't have a black cat. Not sure who that is. And then there's our fella from last week, but this is a different one. This one says loser. Man, I could never read Foztoe. Fatso? Oh, Fatso. Loser Fatso. That's a positive, uplifting message. Loser Fatso. And he's laughing. I do love the kind of like kung fu. Hey! The world in my eyes. Carso. Got like a deer running. Not his best artwork.
Deer across the railroad track.
But it is his largest scale work that we've seen to date. This is one of those baby hopper cars, the little bitty ones. Huh. Well, there he is. Carso's on the road. But there's no date. I wonder if this is a genuine Carso or is it an imposter? Because he doesn't say he's alive in what year.
That's true, it doesn't.
Suspicious. That's it, Mike. That's the end. That was the end.
Y'all do keep up the Carso. Y'all are doing
I know.
great. I know Brian's seen one or two this week
Oh, has he?
down in Texas.
All right, Mike. I'm going to go through mine real quick. Are you ready?
I am absolutely ready.
All right, let's see what we got here. So I've got this one, which is great.
I like that one.
And I also had that one, which I like a lot, but I don't think I like as much as the one before it. I still think that one's cool. I like the Dash 9. Okay, I'm taking the first one and the last one. I'm going to cut the middle one. All right. And then the next category, I had this one. Yep.
That is good.
Strong artistic. And then also that one. Yep, I feel good with those. Those are my two. All right, favorite catch. I've got this one, which for some reason is trying to play down here. Oh, yeah, that's the train that had everything. Yeah. That's a strong train. That was a good catch. Okay, that's got a little bit of everything in it. And then 17. Oh, yeah, the weird little one. Yep. All right. And 33. the Conrail. Now I've already got the Conrail, so we're going to take him out. And then 60. I did think it was kind of artistic, but I like the other one more. Oh yeah, moving the weight of the world. I'm going to go with the other two. So I'm doing the video that I showed, and where is it? That guy. What was the last one? Image 60. Moving the weight. Yeah, I'm doing the weird little guy, the HMCR. And then graffiti. I've got that one's amazing. I also had that one, which is awesome. That's its Arsenal. However, the artistic ability of that number 8 was cool, especially with the way they wove the intermodal into it, and it was on an intermodal. And then 43. That one's just neat.
That one is really cool.
Yeah. And then I had 87. Oh, Bomberman. Yeah. I actually really, as much as I love Bomberman as a character, I want to recognize the really neat kind of Western.
Yeah, there's
of
really
this.
a lot in that.
Yeah, that one's really cool. So I'm sticking with that one. All right, that's my catches, Mike. I'm good. I got my everything. What you got?
All right, we gotta look at 30. We gotta look at 32.
Okay, right here, Virginian. That's strong. Yep, I like
All
that.
right, and then 40-1.
Okay, right here. Oh yeah, that's the 911, 911
And then 44.
Conrail.
I gotta pick something.
Okay.
I guess since you did the Conrail, I'm gonna take the
32.
32 and
And
40-1.
Okay. Image 32, image 40-1.
Plus, I've filmed in the 40-1 spot.
Oh, have you?
Yep.
I didn't know that. Well, what's handy is there's a Publix across the street if you need anything.
Yes, because that's where I always pick up lunch when I go there.
Yeah, they make a nice lunch. All right, artistic, Mike.
All right. Artistic. We gotta look at 46.
Okay.
63.
Oh yeah, that one's fantastic.
And then 63
Yep. With the striker.
and 78.
And 78. Tag in the rain. That's tough, Mike. That's on you. I would say the first one is really good. The composition's really neat. The other two, both strong, and they're both like subject matter specific. That's
First
on
one
you.
was 46.
It is. This one here. Yeah, it's very good. Not to choose for you, but I know what you're thinking. But the other two, it's the subject and the moment, and that's a you call.
78.
78 it is. All right. Next.
That was really hard.
Yeah.
The next one's 88 and 91
All right. So 88.
for graffiti
Oh, yeah. Porky Pig.
and 91.
91. The fishes. Yeah, very colorful fishes. Image 88. Image 91. Okay. Graffiti. Oh, that was graffiti. Sorry.
Yeah,
hold on.
favorite pick.
Yep.
Okay, it's going to be between 20-1.
Okay. That's going to be a video right here. I don't remember what this was. Oh yeah, it was the do not hump, the scanner.
Yep.
Yep, the profiler. Okay. 20-1.
And then 29,
Okay.
which I really like this, but I guess I'm going to go
Southern
with 20-1 and 95. 20-1 and 95.
Yeah, it is neat to see the Conrail and Southern together. Oh gosh, yeah, that's strong. That's
So
one of
those
our
are-
best photos ever.
Those are my picks. Oh, you know what? We may have to change our answers.
Oh, does Ray have one?
I don't know. I got to look real quick.
All right, see what he's got.
I'm looking. Hang on. Un momento. Ray picked number 74.
Okay, we didn't do that one, but I did think about it. That's good. Remember, I eliminated that one,
Yeah.
but that is a good one because I love the light behind the smoke. Okay.
And Ray only picked one tonight.
Figures. Okay. 74. Well, good. Well, I feel better about that one. There we go. That's everything. We survived, Mike. Did another week. What
Oh,
do you know?
boy.
Now I don't see us. I need to be able to see us. There we go. Yep, I'm on the correct screen. Good. I always like to make sure that I'm on the correct one. See, Todd's called for it. Tony kicked out early. He said, see, the next crossing, it's bedtime.
Yeah,
Bonk.
it's
He was
bedtime for him.
So, yeah, there you go.
May 9th, that's when the 4501 is going to come out in their new color.
Oh, is it? Okay. Right on.
Everybody's going to be here that day.
Did you see that there was so much snow that they diverted the big boy into a different route? They had to go around a town because there was so much snow on the route.
No, I missed that.
Yeah, if you have to divert a locomotive of that size, how much did it snow? Like, that's ridiculous. Tara, that video, I got you. Yeah, it's okay. I sent it like about 4:50 or so, but I don't guess you saw it in time. But it's all good. And thank you, Todd. Everybody's on. Oh, there's a bunch of people on tonight. Oh, Brian's on. That's cool. Carrie. Yeah, a bunch of people I didn't get to see. So I wasn't really looking at the chat. I was trying to manage other things, but looks like you were taking care of it.
Donner Pass, Carrie said.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. I get the joke now. Thanks, Carrie. No, I doubt it. Donner, party of six. Donner, party of six.
No, isn't Donner Pass a real place?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it at dinner.
Okay.
Probably not at
you.
dinner. I'll tell you about it after dinner. Yes, that's enough, Carrie. We know. Don't tell Mike. Mike doesn't need to know before dinner. Anyway, all right. Well, on that uplifting note, good to see all of you guys this week. Thanks for coming on. And we'll be here. Mike, we're actually both here next week, I think. I am flying back on Sunday. I don't know when I land. It doesn't say. I didn't put my flight on the calendar, apparently. We will probably be here next week. I'm not 100% sure when my flight lands. I think I land in the afternoon, so we should be okay. But if not, I'll let you know, and you can be live trackside or something. Or you can talk right into it. Yes, I am very familiar with that party. Anyway.
We could talk Ray into doing this?
No.
Oh.
I tried to get Mike. I tried to get him to co-host for you.
Oh.
And it went so well, that's why Jesse came over. Anyway. All right, guys. I'm Casey. That one's Mike. And we'll see you trackside this week at the next crossing.
Maybe there's a simplified version.
Good try, Mike.
And we'll just do it along the tracks and a hold up Polaroids.
Yeah, because that's been going well.
Yes.
Let's make it harder.